All right, guys, welcome to another collector's chat.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go take a nap.
We hope everyone's doing good.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, New York City time, bro. I don't know why we're doing it this late at night, but I guess Lou has insomnia.
I don't know. I think you're too into it being Back to the Future Day.
Oh snap! It's Back to the Future Day. Did the
Yeah.
Cubs win the World Series?
It's
Hey.
not looking too good for the Cubs right now.
Fate knows that the Cubs could have won the World Series, except for one thing: the New York Mets, bro.
Believe me, my brother's just as pissed. He's a Cub fan as well.
Oh, he's a Cub fan?
Yeah.
How you a Cub fan from Jersey?
To ask him.
There's this dude in my building where I work at, bro. He's a Red Sox fan.
Oh, that's
And he's a New Yorker, born and raised.
It makes you want to smack someone.
Isn't that like a court-martial offense?
Yeah, right. That's an offense they'll kick you out of New York for.
I'm just saying that you could be a fan of any team you want if you're from New York, except Boston. That's the rule.
What sucks for the Cubs is one of the crappiest franchises boot them out of the damn playoffs, man.
Listen.
Sorry, Mets fans. I would rather be kicked out by the Cardinals. You know, at least they have some prestige.
Oh, what are you talking about? The Mets have actually had a great freaking record, bro. Have you seen that, bro? They've been eating everybody up.
This year, for the next 10 years, they're going to suffer.
What?
What the hell just happened to it?
You see what happened? A Met fan hit his hit the thing, and now you can't hear him. What you said, Fate? What? We can't hear you.
They lowered your volume. Some Mets hacker came in and
yeah, higher your volume, bro.
If it sounds as if you're underwater talking.
I might laugh.
Yeah,
out.
you
There
go.
you go.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
It could be a computer, bro. Like every time it moves something, just leave it there, right there like that, and answer one question, bro. Why aren't you? Well, wait a minute. You're from where again?
Florida.
You ain't from no Florida, are you really?
Yeah, Tampa Bay
So,
Rays.
Yeah,
you should be a New York Mets fan then.
No, everybody likes the Cubs, man. The country likes the Cubs.
The whole country just wants to see them win a damn championship.
Hey, listen. The last time the Mets won a championship was in '86. Come on, give me a break.
Okay.
They deserve one too. Now they're kicking ass, bro. They're just like kicking ass, taking names, and they're just moving it along.
They had many chances, and they blow it time after time after time.
That's true. They were like the collapsible team. Every time they got up in there and they were ready, bro, they would collapse and hit the basement. But this is now redemption because now they got past that phase, that time where they always collapsed. This is D-Day. They got a freaking awesome pitching staff that's like serving it up. Great bats. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, bro. I think it's going to be a tough game for them, but they're ready. So who they playing?
They are ready.
Who?
They're
No,
still
I
playing
agree.
the Cubs.
They're still playing the Cubs? Oh, that's right. 4 out of 7.
Yeah.
The Mets right now are the best team in baseball, period, man. So, but what I'm saying, they don't have the money for next year, though. So this is
beats a Yankee fan to hear.
What's that?
If you're a New York fan, forget about that Yankee bullshit. If you're a New York fan, then you should be happy that a New York team gets in. If it ain't the Yankees, then
nah, see, here's the problem. My second team, you know, if the Yankees aren't in it, because they came from where I did, Brooklyn, is the Dodgers, and the fucking Nets beat them too. So I'm not too thrilled.
First of all, they They've been Hollywood. That's why the Mets handed their asses to them. They, yo, you ain't no New York team no more. Here, take that. And they moved them along, bro. You know what I'm saying? The same thing they're doing to the Cubs. They're fitting about to sweep their asses right now, bro. Come on, they're eating them, bro. It's like Pac-Man. And then when they shit them out, it's the Mets is doing it.
Well,
hey, listen.
Who's winning in the American League right now?
It doesn't matter who's winning in the American League, bro. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, yeah, Gina's gonna hate this, but yeah, it's the Royals.
Oh man, we're getting some weird franchises in the playoffs.
Good franchises that haven't been there in a while. They're there, bro. That's what's good about this, bro. This is freaking awesome.
Yeah. Well, the Royals lost last year, but at least they made it to the World Series. They deserve it.
So it's the Blue Jays?
Yeah. My personal opinion, anybody but the Blue Jays, bro. I really don't care who else wins, man. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I hate the Blue Jays. The Miami Marlins gonna win the World Series. I don't care, man.
OMG. OMG, yo. Gina, I think that the Toronto Blue Jays deserve at least a chance to go into the World Series, but I can tell you this, they don't deserve to win. Not as long as the Mets is in it. Sorry. Next.
Yeah.
Fate, I agree with you, bro.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And anybody but Toronto, man. And there's a valid reason for that.
Because they're not American.
Is that what it is?
That's my reason.
Is that what it is?
America.
I thought they suck. America. I thought they just suck. They ain't sucking this year, though.
No,
They're doing it. Gina, they're dogging your team, and you just hanging out watching. How you going to do that, Gina? Get them on board. And let them
you
know
need to get on here and defend yourself.
She's getting her voodoo dolls, praying that the Blue Jays will win a game.
Voodoo.
Oh, sorry, Canada, but I got to do it. USA all day. Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here live. Hi.
Back to the Future Day. I'm sorry, Cubs.
Yeah, that shit's in the trash. Fuck that.
Unless some miracle happens where they sweep the last 4 games.
When the Mets sweep Chicago should send us some dope ass steaks from Michael Jordan's fucking restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Just get some steaks.
Send me some of that deep dish pizza. That's what I'm talking about.
No.
You don't like deep dish pizza?
Yeah, you know what I like deep dish pizza? It's called different. It's called a Sicilian.
That ain't deep dish. That's just
deep enough dish for me, bro. That's all I like, bro. I don't need no fucking pies and cakes of pizza. I'm sorry. I like either a Sicilian or a freaking pizza from New York, the way it's supposed to. What? Am I wrong, bro? Lou.
Hey, I love all kinds of pizza.
There he goes being a diplomat.
Dude, I don't know if you've heard of the place, but I like to eat at Uno's, which is a Chicago pizzeria.
Lou, let me explain something. You can't compare Uno's with a pizza from New York City. It's 2 different animals. When you go in there, you get a pizza.
It depends what I'm in the mood for.
Hey, Faye, where are you on the fence on this one, bro? Or you like the pizza cakes?
I'm a fan of the thin crust, personally, because I can eat those all day. I don't get full, so I can eat a lot. But I'm with Lou, though. Overall, I like them all.
Wow,
I'm with Lou, man. I like them all.
Wow. Down with all the pizzas.
There's no wrong kind of pizza, man.
I say, let's just do without pizza, and we'll just have the pasta, sauce, and cheese.
I don't like the Canadian bacon. That's the one I don't like with the pineapples. I don't like that.
Oh, you don't like a Hawaiian? I love Hawaiian.
It's okay. That's my least favorite kind.
But you put real bacon in it.
I put real.
Oh yeah, I like real bacon. Yeah. Most definitely.
Canadian bacon, isn't that just called ham here?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just saying, I'm not throwing digs, man. That seems to be Faith's job today. All I'm saying is that I had ordered that Canadian bacon shit, and when I looked, I was like, yo, this is just like ham, man. And it was like, no, that's Canadian bacon. I said, hold up. Do you know the definition of bacon? It's not that meaty. I mean, it could be, but not like all that meaty.
It's got to be crisp.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't crisp it. It's meat. It's ham.
No, I'm talking about
it's
bacon.
Good.
You want it crisp.
I know, but Canadian bacon is nothing but a round piece of ham.
Oscar Mayer, man, yeah.
And delicious, by the way, because I like it. It's just that don't fuck with my head and tell me that you got me some bacon.
I'd rather have some pork roll.
Yeah, see, I don't know. If you don't got bacon, tell me you ain't got no bacon. That's it. It diffuses everything in my head. That's it. Whenever you serve me, I'm ready for it. You bring me some ham telling me it's bacon, I'm going to get pissed off. I might slap the plate off the damn table if you tell me you ain't got no goddamn bacon after you set me up to think you got bacon. I'm a bacon-eating motherfucker. Don't tell me there's no bacon once you tell me there's bacon.
All of a sudden, a Mountie rolls up behind bacon. Like,
I have bacon here. I'm like, motherfucker, that ain't bacon. It's ham.
God.
I like bacon. I'm sorry. I just like it. I'm a bacon-eating motherfucker. I put bacon on everything.
Well, we tried enticing Gina to come on. It doesn't.
Oh, I'm sure say hell no right now. My bad, guys.
I don't think Gina is intimidated at all. She's just busy.
She's like, I was about to join until Faye said something about the Blue Jays. I was like, hell no.
Yo, and he pissed me the F off.
Oh, man.
You can always be like, oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah. Well, originally I'm from Philly, man. So once upon a time, Toronto played Philly. And this is before Tampa had a baseball team. And Toronto won that, man. And I can't have love for Toronto, man. Joe Carter, man, hurt my Phillies, man.
I gotta say, man, I went to a Phillies game last year because I'm trying to go to every stadium, and they were some rowdy fans. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, they for real. Yeah, they are for real.
Yo, don't go to no other baseball field in no other state, bro. That's where you get killed, bro.
Hey, I'm going to all of them. I've been to a lot of them.
Man.
Don't go to Boston, son.
I haven't gone there yet. I've been to Chicago a few times.
They're going to jack you up over there, bro. I'm telling you. They're going to tell you where the freaking bench is. They're going to say, look, the best seats is over there. Come behind the stadium. You're going to be like, what?
Who do you go for, though, Lou?
I go with one of my buddies, and we pick a team, 1 to 2 a year, and we go to their stadiums.
But you don't have, like, your favorite and watch them play at different stadiums?
If they're playing, yeah, but I like a lot of teams.
Yeah, well, if you want to live, man, don't go to the Giants-Dodgers game, man.
Yankees is my favorite, obvious. Well, I've been to Giants-Eagles games, so I've taken my life.
No, the baseball.
No, I know, but you want to see violent.
Yeah, that too, yep.
Makes no sense why people get violent.
I go to Devils Rangers games all the time. You want to talk about violence?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fans act like they're getting a piece of the action. You know, like if their team wins it all, and everybody gets their money back from all the seats all the games they went throughout the year. It's like, no, it don't work like that, guys. You know what you get? You get the fucking opportunity of watching it. Sit down and watch it.
I'm telling you, bro. Well, I go to Devils games all the time because I used to have season passes for all the years. But they'd be playing anybody you could think of, and there's always a Rangers sucks chant. It doesn't matter who they're playing.
Oh, you gotta love that.
That's crazy, bro. I saw when I went to see them play the last time they won the Stanley Cup against the Mighty Ducks. We're sitting there, and these people literally found out that the Ducks goalie's parents were outside the stadium, and they were, chilling with their, barbecuing and whatnot. And people went and started shit with them because they were the parents of the other team.
I say you whip their ass, bro. Fuck it. You on the wrong track with that shit, man.
Yeah, that basically someone was like, "You're in the wrong neighborhood." It was hilarious. Oh,
yeah, well, the Islanders can't talk no shit now, bro. They can just be like, aren't they gonna be the Brooklyn Islanders?
Yeah, they're in Brooklyn now, from what I hear.
Are they changing the name?
I don't think so.
No.
But they really should be the Coney Islanders. That's what I would call them. But I don't.
Oh, that's horrible, man. Coney Island.
That's where the fuck they play now, in Brooklyn. So.
In Brooklyn, but not in Coney Island.
Well, Coney Island's in Brooklyn.
Listen, you call them the Brooklyn Islanders. And then you put in the front of their shirt, forget about it.
Well, that's what makes them sound tough, is putting Brooklyn in front of it.
Brooklyn, bitches, we're going to come at you like this. And you don't even see it. They come like you got to change the shape of their little hockey sticks and make them look more like tomahawks.
How come you guys in Queens don't have no teams?
What do you mean? Isn't the Mets from Queens?
They play in Queens, but they're called the Mets.
What they're supposed to be, New York Queens?
The
Yeah, that'd be awful.
Yeah, that would be cool, bro. I mean,
could you imagine what their logo would be?
And the Yankees play in the Bronx.
That's true.
It's New York, bro.
Let's see, Brooklyn had a team.
Yo, you guys
they went to L.A.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, that's because the cheap-ass fools in Brooklyn wouldn't build them a new stadium. And then when they do, they go and build one for the Nets.
Yeah, only thing is, right, that when the Brooklyn Dodgers went to L.A., they didn't want to go over there because of no damn stadium. It's because it was nice over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? The weather was nice. They got to get all these girls always running around in bikinis, even at the games.
Well, the same thing the Giants did. They were from New York, too.
Boom. They just needed that sunshine, bro. They ain't want to be here no more, bro. This is the force to state, baby. You know? And it can be extreme anyone, bro, you know? So this is how we live over here, bro. I mean, it ain't all that rugged weather-wise. I think it's not bad.
Actually, today was really nice.
Yeah, today was good. Oh, my God. OMG. I have so much shit. Bro, I got to move all this crap. I take it all off and then move it over here.
That sucks because of the window.
Yeah, then when the guy comes, I gotta make sure he don't fucking, because you know how they always like to torture this shit. Oh, look at the listen. Keep your comments to yourself. That way you can also keep your teeth.
And tell him to keep his tools from swinging around and smacking.
Oh, don't worry about it, bro. They get a deep check and then they walk in the door. I'm sorry. No, bro.
Yeah.
Don't excuse me. Sorry, you got this. The cash is gonna be coming out your pocket.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, man. You guys are frozen even on my big screen now, man. I'm gonna have to back out and come back in.
Yeah, we hear you, but that's about it.
It just looks like it's us three on here again anyway.
Yeah, you gotta love the tablets. That's what happens with a test all the time too. For some reason, the tablets freeze up.
Do we have any people watching?
Yes, 5.
There you go. Question and
Mike
answer.
in the house.
Oh snap! It just looks like it's us three on here again anyway.
Yeah, you gotta love the tablet. That's what happens.
So you're watching us too?
Yeah, because we're getting an echo.
New York's finest.
Hey, buddy.
Do you have any people watching?
Yes, 5.
Hey, what's up?
Question
Mike
and answer.
in the house.
The hell is going on?
Oh
I can't see myself.
snap! It just looks like it's us three on here again anyway.
What is somebody watching the video because it's playing like behind?
Who's watching?
I think I fucked up something. Yeah, man.
Do you have any people watching?
Yes, 5.
Yeah, I fucked up something.
No, just pause whatever's on.
Oh,
No.
Let me get out of this one. Uh-oh.
There we go. That's better.
Where am I?
There we go.
Yeah, Mark says he's gonna log in from his Mac.
I can't see anything right now. It's all black.
It's okay, man. Give it a minute.
Are you guys blacked out?
No,
No.
you are, but we
You are.
Yeah, this shit's crazy.
all we see is your logo. You know, your Batman.
Ugh.
Mm.
Fucking, I'm tired, man. Shit.
Yeah, we all are. I was falling asleep before I started the show.
Shit. I just finished.
Guys,
I'm over here.
I
Vic,
can't see crap.
the Tan Ranger.
I'm the Black Ranger. What's up, guys? How are you?
I'm the Tan Ranger. homie.
He's the Tan Ranger. Right now, I'm the Pink Ranger. Stuck at work.
Oh,
I'm here all day, dudes.
I don't know how you do it.
9 to 9:30. They try to kill me, and ain't nobody been here. It's like 6. It's been like 6 people all day.
Yeah, because it was beautiful out.
I just been reading.
It was like 80 degrees or something.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really nice out though.
See, you're on there.
You on Surface? Yeah, I'm almost through it.
Yeah, you can see their pictures. Well, they're everybody's.
We
Well-
see everyone but you.
Yeah, I see everybody except Pop Culture Fate. Yeah.
Damn.
Is that Mike? What's up, dude?
What's popping?
How are you?
Tired, man. I'm exhausted.
I hear you.
I'm over here. I'm over here doing Yoda.
Yoda.
Yeah.
What,
Nah.
Socrates talks. No.
I was repainting them. I must have spent like 4 hours like going through all these spraying different layers on them. I'm exhausted. On that,
Speaking of painting, your Akuma painting looks awesome.
oh yeah, I appreciate it. I just did that shit. I needed something to go next to that bust. So I still didn't finish it yet, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do like a backdrop or something for it.
That's sick.
Maybe do a background or something. I did this like in like 15 minutes.
Nice.
That's sick.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, if you guys ever want some artwork done, let me know. I'm actually in the middle of doing this little shit right now. The Spin Master's Yoda.
Nice.
Oh, that looks sick.
Yeah, I repainted him and I added the same kind of I added all these different like tones and speckles to him to give him like different layers of skin.
Mm-hmm.
Make him look a lot better than how he looked when he came out the box, because he was just like one flat green. And tomorrow I'm gonna add nails to him. I got those Lead Neon press-on nails. So I'm gonna add those to him, and I'm gonna add some here. And
so you do customs then?
Yeah, and
okay, cool.
I'm gonna weather his robe as well.
Nice.
That shit looks sick right now. He looks 100 times better than he did out the box.
Yeah. Well, I can't. The one thing I can't do is paint. I can build things, but paint them.
You can paint. You can believe me. If I can do it, anybody can do it. It's just all It's just all about following through. That's all. You can do it.
That's gonna be Vic right there, right, Vic? No.
He's gonna be painting himself.
He depressed or something, man.
I ain't got no patience to be painting anything, bro. You know, like I gotta.
If you had to, Vic, you would. If you see
I bring it over to my man Bezo.
Nah, you could. Because this piece, my rationalization for painting him was, why go out there and spend $700 or more for a life-size Yoda that just sits there when I can pay less than $200 for the Spin Masters version? He got over 100 phrases, and on top of that, the damn thing is interactive, and it's like 16 inches. So it's like you can't get better than that. I mean, I'm saving money and I'm getting a nice piece and repaint him, and he's gonna look sick. So that's why I did it. That's the reason why I got him. I mean, who doesn't love Yoda?
Yeah.
He's
I love Yoda. He talks backwards.
I'm a fan of Jar Jar Binks.
He said Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, you're a fan of. I know you're a fan of Jar Jar Binks. Stop it.
Ass backward, he talks.
I don't think he's the first one to say, "Me so horny." You remember that one?
What?
You got me a long time. I was like, "Oh shit, Jar Jar." You was
no. Everyone remembers Jar Jar for getting his tongue zapped.
Almost every freaking West Indian I don't like that character. And just like almost every West Indian I know, they don't like Steven Seagal. When you guys were talking about Steven Seagal last night, I was crying. Everybody
because he's the man, bro.
Nah, because he killed all those Jamaicans. You can't front though. You can't be nobody, especially no white man going to Kingston, Jamaica, and taking out a kingpin.
Unless you Steven Seagal, bro. That's
hell yeah.
Steven Seagal.
I agree with Vic. Yo, Steven
Seagal. Couldn't do it. Marked for death.
Exactly.
Yeah, Marked for Death. And the movie I was talking about last night was Out for Justice.
Yeah.
His partner was.
Why is somebody calling you?
Yeah, it's fate. He always.
Fate. We're gonna send you an invite.
All right, guys, I gotta start closing up. I'm gonna try to get back on a little bit.
All right,
yo. Listen,
get home safe.
I'm gonna call one of my Thundercats, whatever the hell I call them, my Power Ranger, Power Ranger, Tan Ranger. Oh,
Thunder.
Does he do that? He don't do that.
You got issues, Victor.
That's why.
Power Rangers, go.
You got this much issues, Vic. But I love you anyway. But I love you anyway.
I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head.
I slap.
Oh my God, my ears hurt now.
All right, y'all. See you later.
All right.
All right, yo. Peace. Oh my God, that hurts. So, now, did you send Fate an invitation?
Yes.
Because,
the Google's getting worse. I don't know what's going on with this.
Yeah, it's all fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and if you try to use the Google Plus app, man, that fucking thing freezes all the time.
Well,
yes.
Yes,
it does. There goes Fate right there.
Fate in the house. We see
it. Boom.
I'm on my damn phone, man. Damn tablet, bro. It's pissing me off.
Is it me or he got a haircut?
Yeah, I got a haircut.
He got brand new, bro. He got a brand new shirt, haircut.
I realized that too, man.
His nails is all dead. He goes, what you do today, Faye? Come on. Spill the beans.
Nah, yeah, I didn't even get to change, man. I went out looking at some houses, man. So I just stayed in my work clothes, bro. Nice. I didn't do anything special. I mean, that's special, but
I was gonna say looking at a house is pretty special.
Yeah, it is.
Take it from me. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's just not rebooting because it froze on me.
Well, there's your problem right there. You're using Verizon.
Hey. Don't knock Verizon, man.
I'm sorry, bro. You work for them?
No, I don't, but I have them. They're jacking me up.
Yeah, I actually have Verizon Fios too, all right, guys?
Well, I have Fios, but I mean not for my phone. I'm AT&T.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, man.
I'm Verizon on my phone.
I don't know. I used to have them, but they always fucked up, so I had to get rid of them.
You know who's good, bro? Obama phone. That shit is dope.
Oh, God.
Why? Shit. You get free calls, bro, man? Fuck that. I'm going to get me too.
Big got issues, man.
What issues, bro, man? Shit.
You crazy, son.
I pay for that shit already, right? Let me get one, man. Can I make a phone call on the house? What the fuck? I pay for everybody else's.
Now you're right about that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, can I get a call for free? What, motherfuckers at work while we pay for everything? I quit my job yesterday, bro. You know why? Because I'm giving up the statue collecting, bro. I'm done with it.
Oh, God. We've heard that.
Bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit, bro.
You quit your job, you're going to have to give up the statues.
How you think I'm going to live, bro? I'm going to live off all 20 of my statues.
So one a week?
So 1 week for 20 weeks, man. Then that's it. It's a wrap. Then I gotta go and I'm gonna do. Well, listen. At least I built me a routine where I can take it on the train.
You can't take it to Royal Collectibles. They can give you shit for them.
Nah, bro. I'm just gonna dance my ass off on the train, bro. I'm a good dancer, bro. I'll be like Danny Hines, bro. Right? Daniel, remember Danny from Facebook? That motherfucker made a business career move on selling statues in the whole nine, getting the and why can't we do that?
Well, you could.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell, there's a lot of people that do that by scalping statues, basically. So.
Hey, shouldn't I be able to look you up and join you? Because I have you up on the tablet for Lou. Like, I try to go through, like, Google Plus, right? And then look you up.
Yeah.
And
no, you don't got to look, because you just go on the home page, and then on the bar on the side, you'll see that Lou had contacted you already. So you just tap that and come on into the group.
Plus, you should see an icon with a camera with all our names into it. And if you click on that, it asks you to join.
Just go to home. Go home to the home thing. You'll see it. It's going to be on your right, where all of us is at.
Yeah, no. Not now, man.
Hey, hold on. I'll show you where it's at. All right, bust it. All right, you see over here? Can you see, Lou? On this side here.
Yeah, see the green.
You see over here on this side here? There's a green thing right here that you just press.
Yeah.
When you hit this one, boom, it'll take you here.
All right. So anyway, before you had me rolling, Vic, when you was talking about your train experience, man, that shit had me rolling, bro.
Bro, does that happen to you, bro? Because that shit seemed to happen to me all the time, bro.
Nah. We don't have the trains down here, man. I mean, we do, but we don't.
Yo, man. I'm telling you, the train could be empty like a mofo, bro, and some dude come and sit right next to me. There's 200 empty seats. They come and sit right next to me, man.
You know you're like, still screen sharing, right?
And I'm saying to myself, how do you sit there and relax with some stranger sitting right next to you, bro. It's like, oh, and the best one is, right, like when you're sitting at the side where there's a thing on the side, somebody will put their ass up in your face.
Oh, I hate that shit.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Bro, one time I had my elbow like that. My man put his ass cheeks on my elbow.
That
I was like, yo, my man. He said, what? I said, oh, what? I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not gay. I'm sorry, man. It's nothing personal. I don't care if you go hard. That's fine. If you try to pick me up by putting your ass cheeks on the arm trick, you know, because that's what they used to do at Hunts Point. You know, you put your hand on the car like that, and some girl put a bush on your hand. And you'd be like, what the fuck? And then you're like, oh, okay. And, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day. But, dude, why would a grown man want to put his ass in your face? And don't be telling me because you want to get comfortable.
Why anybody? I don't want nobody. I don't want no stranger putting their ass in my face, man.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't do it to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Just pray to God he doesn't rip ass.
Oh my God! Oh, if he did, bro, I just yoke him. I swear to God, I'm putting him up on that shit, bro. I'm like, yo, you're gonna smell this while we stand here, and I have you in a headlock. Smell this shit, motherfucker. Breathe your own fart in, you son of a bitch. Fucking farting on me. I don't know, man. It's just crazy shit. I mean, if you're from New York, you know what time it is, bro. You know, it just gets hectic. Every time you walk down the block, you never know. It's always something new, bro. Something happening, and it's just stupid shit. And it usually happens on the train, bro. You see all that nonsense. Ugh, God bless America.
Yo, how was it there yesterday with that whole thing with the cop getting shot?
I think he didn't make it.
Because it was all over the news here. I'm like, God.
Yeah, he died.
They shut down everything down there.
Hell yeah, bro. Yo.
It was around 120.
120th, bro, and FDR. That's like where Palladino's at. Yeah, you know, Wagner projects at Palladino Avenue and shit like that. Wagner.
Is that Wagner? Or is that? Yeah, that is Wagner.
I grew up in Wagner, man. When I was a kid, I grew up in Wagner.
I always, you know what it is? I always get Wagner and Washington mixed up. Because Washington is where the shootout where he stole a person's bike. That was around First Avenue and 102nd Street. Because that's where Mark Anthony and Frankie Cutlass grew up, and Dougie Fresh. I know them. So.
Yeah. So it was just.
But you know what? I gotta say something about this, man. I know a lot of people are gonna be fucking mad, but I have to say this, and you know. I wouldn't be me if I didn't. But the shit that really pisses me off is, you know, you're a cop, and you know how you say you know the choices and the chances of you coming back home. Regardless, you can't sit back and think something may or may not happen. There's a good chance you may get shot, hurt, lose your job, or something. You know what I'm saying? But it's like every time a cop gets killed, it's like they hold a big press conference, and it's like they expect it to be a shock to the world. Or when a fucking cop kills one of us, oh, it's acceptable. Oh, he jumped the turnstile 14 years ago, and it's like they expect you to sit back and sympathize with these fucking guys. But then, you know, when a cop kills you or somebody you know, is like, oh well, you know, we're doing an investigation, and then they send these goddamn cases upstate New York and Ku Klux Klan country, where they know they're going to get the fucking cops off because the PBA is crooked and so is the system. And it's like, I'm tired of it. And, I mean, I hate to say it, but, you know, just because he happens to be a black officer doesn't make it any different. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not. When they get hurt, I'm kind of numb to it, man. Because it's like Vic, you from New York, so you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. They are malicious. And a lot of these black cops, they like 10 times worse than these white ones, man. But you
know what the problem is, bro? It's like the miscommunication with everybody, bro. On one side, you got the cops that got this job that they got to do, and the law keeps tying their hands. On the other side, you have the people from the street that say they want justice. It's just that I understand the justice, man, you know, because they're saying stop and frisk was, you know, racial profiling. I mean, because, you know, if you go into a predominantly black and Hispanic neighborhood, I don't know how many Swiss families you're going to find hanging around there to stop and frisk. I mean, I just think you're going to find a lot of blacks and Latinos, you know, where the high crime risks are. I mean, you know, we got to call it like we see it, bro. You know, the cops are getting heavy-handed, but so are the crooks. You know what I mean?
They're getting tired
what are we doing, though, to stop the crime, man? Like, everybody complains that their neighborhood is messed up, but nobody wants to see it really taken care of. If a cop steps in there, the first thing they say is, oh, this is fucked up, everything. And then if the cops don't stop in there, they say, oh, look, the cops don't give a shit. So it's...
Yeah, I mean, it's a catch in a lot of ways.
It's a tool. I'm just saying, it's across the board. Everybody, I think, is guilty of making the system more fucked up. I'm just saying. You don't want drug dealers in your fucking place? Call anonymously. Tell them who it is.
If you don't want, like, truth be told, if you don't want drug dealers in your fucking place, stop fucking paying these big cartels to get the fucking DEAs to sit here and put this stuff in the country because you motherfuckers make money off of our taxes.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what about the way the people live at, Mike? It's forget about who's making the big money. It's where we live at. If we allow that to come into our neighborhoods and take over, and then we take up a code of silence, we do nothing for ourselves. We do not. All we do is allow the cops to come in and go, what happened? And we go, well, we didn't see nothing. Now they want the cops to do something. How they gonna pull a rabbit out their hat if they don't got nobody cooperate? I'm just saying, bro, cops can be assholes, but not all cops are assholes.
No, not all cops are. Just like not everybody who committed crimes is an asshole just because they committed a crime.
But you know who's
everybody in the neighborhood is an asshole too. But it's like, you know, both sides of the fence got to sit back and look at that.
All right, because the good cops are getting shot now. The ones that want to make a difference are being shot. How do you differentiate? You understand that now anybody that wears a blue uniform is supposed to be a target now. Now, here's my look at it. If you got your pants hanging down and you hanging in the street corner and you ain't doing shit but smoking dope.
No, but you know what? I'm glad you brought that up. Now,
I'm just saying, I got shit plenty of times, bro.
Check this out, though. I don't condone nobody wearing pants off their butt. But explain to me why you go to certain restaurants, certain neighborhoods, certain anywhere, and you see a light-skinned Hispanic. Now, you are a dark-skinned Hispanic. So when I say light-skinned Hispanic, I mean somebody who can pass for Italian or semi-European Caucasian. You have Caucasians and Asians who can walk around with their pants hanging off their ass, the same skinny type jeans, with their pants hanging off their butt and a hoodie on. To everybody else, oh, it's urban. It's an urban outfit. It's urban attitude. It's an urban, you know what I'm saying? It's urban wear. But you get a dark-skinned Hispanic, your complexion, or a black person with the same outfit, with money in their pocket, getting out of a nice car, and you'll be stereotyped way quicker than any of them can because they look at you and they say, oh, you're a suspect. But when they do it, or when a Caucasian or Asian person wears or have braids in their hair or dreads, oh, it's part of a pop culture. They rock the far.
I used to walk around with a do-rag all the time, and they used to fuck with me. But my thing is this, bro. If you get out of a fat-ass car, why is your pants drooping, bro? Man, you should be having some fly shits on, bro, if you got a fat car.
Exactly. I think all that shit is like bummy and nasty, but it's just crazy to me, man. I think everybody needs to stop
stop the bullshit. But my thing is, I was raised in a different era. When I was growing up, I didn't know about pants falling off your waist. You know what I'm saying? We use belts, and we use them to keep them on our waist. I'm just saying that's how I grew. Everybody did. It wasn't just Hispanics and shit, blacks, everybody.
You know what used to make me laugh? Because that fad started when I was in middle school, just starting high school. So we would wear it, and then if God forbid you had to run, you had to like hold up your pants because if not, they'd drop and you trip.
How about that style where they used to not have their sneaker strings on their sneakers and used to
I remember that.
I never did that shit. So when the cops chased us, when they would run, they need their sneakers. Bro, it's just dumb shit. Every generation shit come along. Things is getting dire out here, but here's the reality situation, bro. Both sides are pushing. Once the cops step back, the National Guard's gonna step in, bro. You want to talk about fucking fucked up shit? Once the National Guard's in, Mike, you know what's up. They come in, bro. They hit martial law. Everything's locked down. National security is thrown around like it was no thing. Nobody can say nothing because that's all they need to fall back on. It's a non-win situation. We already gave the power to the government a long time ago. We don't check nothing they do. They got too many secret shits going on.
They took the power and a whole bunch of guys sat back and let it happen.
That's what I'm saying. And look at our Constitution, bro. It says no taxation without representation. We ain't being represented for shit, and they're taking more taxes.
Yeah, but you gotta remember something too, though, Vic. You gotta remember something too. The Constitution, when it was written, we were already slaves. So at the end of the day, it was never meant for us, and the Constitution really doesn't count for blacks.
Yeah, but we're making it count. We're making that shit count.
But it doesn't. It was never meant for us.
The other problem, though, when you want to get into government is that originally back in the day when it first started, we elected people based on their works, what they did for the country, so they actually deserve to be president like George Washington and so on and so forth. Now all you need to be is rich and be able to campaign.
Oh shit! You talking about my boy Trump?
You're not gonna get like people. Everybody, they want an asshole to run so people can get nervous. And then this way, Jebediah Bush comes in because you gotta remember something. His grandfather founded the Fed. You know what I'm saying? His grandfather was like the head person who founded the Federation. He was part of one of the biggest organizations in the U.S. outside of Eastern Europe, being the Scottish Rite. Then on top of that, his son was head of CIA. He was head of CIA, even when blacks were being mutilated and messed up, molded by dogs, hosed by firefighters. You know what I'm saying? George Bush Sr. was like one of the head people in the CIA at this time. And now, his son, who's supposed to have went in office, didn't get in office because they booted him out and they gave it to his other son. And his other son had to commit a heinous crime to get in, and he stole himself in office. You know what I'm saying? And he's a fucking drunken idiot. And now his other son, who, trust me, he's going to get in, bro. Everybody's going to sit back and say, oh, well, fuck it. At least we got him and we didn't get that dumbass Trump. It's all part of it's a scheme, man. I
don't think they'll ever have another Bush in the White House, bro.
Yeah,
especially we got the number one man
on the show, and everybody watching the show. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna have this face.
Okay, now my contender for the president is the best man for the job, and that's Hillary Clinton.
Oh, get out!
She is going to put a lot of flowers in the White House.
She is not getting in, bro.
Go out and she's going to explain to everybody why we should all just get along. I think
they gonna never want another Clinton in office, man.
That's right.
I think we want to have a little tea party and some snacks.
Speaking of that, another fellow ex 1/6 scale guy in the community wrote a comment saying something about Obama, dumbass Obama, something like that. And I kind of got offended. Now, I don't like Obama for a lot of my own personal reasons. But I'm just getting so sick and tired of people using the fact that he's an idiot, he's doing this, he's doing that, as some kind of scapegoat. Because at the end of the day, people need to sit back and really, really say what their agenda is. The whole point of the matter is a lot of people are upset because this black man is doing a better job than this other asshole. At the end of the day, he done a lot of fucked up shit, and he's an idiot. But I have to say that, you know what, nobody complained, bitched and moaned when Bush was in office. But now this guy's in office, and I think a lot of people...
Whoa, don't say that. 8 years straight, all I heard was bitch, 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 bitch when Bush was in office.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Don't say that.
About Bush. You know what the difference was? Hold on, here's the difference between Bush and Obama. Bush didn't give a fuck, bro. I mean, he just went through. He didn't even go to Congress to go to a war, and you need Congress approval to go. He said, fuck Congress, bro. I'm kicking their ass, sons of bitches, and he went out and did it. Obama want to ask everybody's permission, even when he has the majority.
He don't ask permission. He don't have that power.
Oh, he had the majority rule and never used it.
He don't have.
That's why we got the United Nations. You can't just declare war.
You can't do that. He's got to go through. He got to go through the
it.
House Representatives make all the call shots, homie. Not the president.
Did it, bro. Bush did
it. Bush did it because look who Bush represents. Look who his family's behind. Who's gonna try to assassinate that man? It don't matter who you are, bro. You are not gonna live on this earth, and neither is your family if you touch one of them Bushes.
No,
Obama's just another man. He can't get away with the stuff Bush can get away with.
No, he can't. But when he has the opportunity that he has the shit on his side, he let that opportunity lapse. That's all it is, bro.
What Bush you said that just declared war? What Bush you talking about?
He could have stopped a lot of shit. Which Bush could declare war was Junior.
But he declared war because they attacked us.
Yeah, well, they staged the attack so that way we can go to war.
Oh my God!
Come on, hell yeah!
Hell no!
Yo, dude, I was there.
Yo, hold up! It was done before, bro.
I could show you paperwork right now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you paperwork.
I'm gonna call this the political episode.
And I'm gonna tell you, like I told you, those planes that they claim were commercial planes did not hit those fucking buildings.
Really? That's what I saw, and I was watching it live, man.
Yeah, you was watching it live. Yeah, but did you really see those planes, dude?
Yeah, I saw a plane crash right into the second tower, bro.
I seen two of them.
They were not commercial airplanes. Commercial airplanes did not ignite before hitting the buildings, my dude. I was there that day. I wasn't on TV. I was there. As a matter of fact, hold on a second. I'm going to find.
Yeah, but they had bystanders shoot their footage too, man. That were there.
All of a sudden, this episode gets shut down by the government.
It's gonna get shut down.
They're gonna knock down the door of who's hosting it.
All of a sudden, we see Mike's door gets knocked down.
Somebody dust my joint for fingerprints.
Somebody gonna come through the right now. Somebody gonna come through fate window. They're gonna come through my window, and they're gonna come right.
See everyone getting arrested live on the show.
Wouldn't that be something?
I bet you it would get the most likes. It would be the most watched episode ever. It would go viral.
Can you imagine that?
What did you guys get famous for? Having the FBI arrest us live on TV?
And not only that, they wanted to see what kind of jugs fit in our butts, man. That sucks. There was all kinds of shit they were doing, bro.
All of a sudden, the guys in Vic's house, oh, you want to shine?
I don't shine things up, sir. I threw away my rag. I don't do those things no more, man.
How do you think there should be some talk about collectibles on the collectors chat?
Hey, listen, don't forget to collect some statues, man.
Oh, yeah, collect.
I endorse this message.
Oh my God.
And Mr. Hillary Clinton is going to be down with me. Me and Mr. Hillary Clinton.
This message is clear.
I want to say thank you for calling Mrs. Clinton. Where's Miss Hillary Clinton? Yo, why does Hillary Clinton have cankles, bro? That just throws me off, bro.
Why don't you ask Bill? I don't know.
No, Bill don't even mess with her, bro. They're like buds. You know, he come home, they give each other a dab, have a few beers. I mean, come on, bro.
Well, if speaking of a cigar holder, if anyone could use one, it's Bill.
Let me ask Yoda something.
A cigar holder.
Yoda, can I ask you a question?
Yes, my Padawan. A question you may ask.
Is anybody on this show gonna get locked up for conspiracy?
Always in motion. The future in.
Oh, well, I didn't really say much, so I guess we okay. Am I gonna be a
Jedi?
on
you, Lou. I can feel it, Lou. I'm using the Force. They're in your neighborhood right now.
Yeah, Mike, you about to get snatched up, man.
No, if I knew how this show was gonna turn out, I would have paid some people to dress up and knocked the door down and just ran.
No! What are you doing? Hey, watch out for the statues, all right? Oh, help me!
You're holding on to the door jam while they're pulling.
Let go the statue, man. No, fuck that, bro. I'm afraid.
So here's something we could discuss statue related. Have you seen the new thing that they recasted Magneto on Throne?
Yeah.
Who somebody recasted it?
Yeah, bro. They were a bunch online.
It's all over Facebook.
Yeah.
So I guess
all I know is that I want an Abomination.
Didn't SideShow do an Abomination already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I want to trade for one.
I talk to him.
Oh no, it's not.
Well, yeah, you could use that. That would look good with your Hulk stuff. But I think you gotta get the one with the fire hydrant.
Of course, bro. So, but that means I have to trade something good. I don't have nothing good to trade anymore. Everything's gone.
Do you want to keep it?
Keep what?
The Abomination.
No, he wants one. He doesn't.
I want to buy one.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, you want to get one, but do you want to keep it after you get it?
No, bro. I just want to shine it up, bro. That's it. Send it back on its way. What? Of course, I want to keep it.
No, well, no, because I mean, you're going to go through a cycle, man. I just want to make sure you make the right moves, man. That's why I'm asking you.
What's a cycle, bro? What are you talking about?
He's
the cycle. You're constantly trading your yeah. You're constantly trading your
I gotta add to my Hulks. Then I want to add up to my Wolverines, and then my Spider-Man. So whatever comes out for Spider-Man's, I'm gonna hook up. So basically, I'll probably be staying in those departments, bro. Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Hulk. Just all the top 3 commercially loved pieces that everybody freaking collects.
I tried doing that shit, it never worked out. I always want to get more shit.
Right?
I always said, I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna stick with that. And I get it. Then that looks nice. Next, I'm back at square one again. I always do that.
That's for real, Mike. That's what happens to me, bro. And out of all the pieces I have, right, from the Aliens to Marvel pieces, Hulks, all this shit, right here is one piece that sticks out like a sore thumb.
Hey, Bruce Lee never stick out, man. He's the what?
He stuck out, bro. He stuck out. But you know what happened, bro? Right? They all came alive and they came at him, bro. And guess who's still standing?
Funny, yesterday on, I believe it was NCIS Los Angeles, he put on that Bruce Lee outfit, and he was doing the karate. I was laughing because all I could think of was your statue.
There it is.
That wasn't even funny. Where's Lou at? Let me see if I can bang one and say, but where is
Lou? Lou, what you doing, Lou? Here it is right here now. Everybody, as I said, I'm tired of this collecting shit. I'm never collecting anything else no more.
Hey, Lou, act like you got hurt. Man. Hold on. There you go.
Holy shit. You killed Kenny.
I lost an eye.
Sorry, I'm not.
Oh my god.
Fucking Fate. God damn you, Fate, man. So what you waiting for, Fate? What's the next piece you getting, bro? A horse?
Dude, man. Crazy, man, right now. I would like to get those 3 portraits.
Now we're gonna inject some laughter.
It was this Carlito, man. What's up?
Carlito Brigante.
Going on, my fellow collectors, kids of all ages.
What's going on, man?
Peace out, everybody. Mike, Lou, Vic, and my main man from Tampa Bay.
What's going on, dude?
I've been watching you guys, but I haven't been on.
Nah, Mike. You good? Okay. Nah, man. I'm just trying to get those photos, man. Not photos, the paintings.
Which paintings is that?
Or artwork, you want to call it, the Trinity one. Like the Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman.
Oh, the prints.
Yeah, those prints. Yeah, I want to get those to go with the statues, man.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know why Wonder Woman is $89 and Batman and Superman is $230 or $40.
One is framed, and they're framed, and the other one that's 89 is not framed.
All right.
That's why.
Oh, well, I didn't see that difference though when I read the description.
I think you have to look close because I think that the ones that like the I don't have Superman, but
yeah, you got the Lobo joint.
Yeah, I got the Lobo joint 89, but I framed it for $10.
Exactly.
Oh,
crazy?
okay. Oh, that's straight then.
But what happens is call SideShow up and see if they have any more of those prints because they're trying to push that on you. I'm gonna go look on SideShow right now and check it out. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, cause yo, that Batman and Superman looks hot, bro.
Yeah.
I think that Avengers one looks good.
Didn't they do a Trinity one with all three of them on it?
Not from
I didn't see
SideShow.
it. Yeah.
Not SideShow.
No, SideShow did the Trinity with Iron Man, Captain America, and
That's
Thor.
right. Yeah. That's an old one actually.
Yeah. And it was up not too long ago.
Again?
Yeah, they always find. They find them from the vault. You know, like another 200. Oh, oops.
This is the platinum edition.
Or they do that stupid auction shit that they do all the time.
Yeah, you know.
They always find one goddamn statue that they had.
You know what I'm saying? The one that you asked for. Yo, listen, can I get? We don't have no more replacements.
Yeah. That's how.
By the way, we got 10 of them that are up for auction. Wait a minute. You didn't have nothing.
It's crazy. Hold on.
Gotta love SideShow, bro. God bless capitalism.
So, Carlos, did you ever make it to the con?
No, I was working trying to actually. Yeah, I couldn't make it on Sunday, and but I saw your videos, and it was awesome. You guys did a great thing. Mike, saw you there in the pictures, doing his thing. Vic, did you go? No, you didn't go.
We tried to get him to go, but he wasn't having none of it.
None of it, bro. I have scars from last year, bro.
I even had Marley trying to get him to go.
Yo, my lady wanted to go, bro. She was like, "Come on, let's go." I was like, "You go ahead. Go ahead, y'all go. I'm not going. I know what it entails, bro, and I don't buy shit from them. I wouldn't buy statues from the Comic-Con, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for me to go there, I want to see all the new shit. And guess what? Lou was there, and he showed me all the new shit. Right from the comfort of my own home. You know what I'm saying? Some good shots too, Lou.
That's it. Yeah, you did a good job. Fantastic job. I see you fell in love with that figure from ARH.
The Medusa. Oh my God, bro. Hell yeah! I got one. Lou got one. I think Mike, you got one, Mike?
Nah, by the time I finished everything with Lev at Toy Tokyo, and by the time I remembered about it, it was already too late. But I already spoke to him, and he said he's gonna do something for me.
You know, that statue's gonna be beautiful, bro.
Pop culture. Really quick, I'm right here, and as you can see, I'm gonna screen share with you really quick, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about, the option. So, you see the screen share? You see where my mouse is? It says select, but the only thing that's to select is the frame. So that's all they have. So they don't have any more of the actual not framed. So that's why it's that price. So you don't have the option. So you see it says framed. So there's no other select option. So that's the only thing that they have is the frame. So that's how you can tell whether or not.
Oh, so maybe Wonder Woman is optional. Okay, but thank you for showing me though.
But just right on the right hand corner, you'll see select. Yeah.
So buy it. Take it out of the frame, smash the frame, say it came damaged, and say you want your money back.
Lou, you're on the air. Thousands of people have seen you. You cannot give him that piece of advice. What is wrong with you?
Boys and girls, do not listen to Uncle Lou. He's just having a little hard time with the price.
Do not condone these actions.
Jesus, we have to get some kind of restrictions on here, man. You guys are just
bro. You out of control, Lou, bro. What the fuck?
You can't be giving
highlighting criminal activity, bro.
Yeah,
right? We're all accessories.
These 11-year-olds are gonna just go crazy tomorrow.
Like that shit.
get me a Red Hulk.
Let's see who's gonna get a cease and desist list.
No, all of a sudden, you see on the website it says non-returnable.
Non-returnable or lose picture. His fault.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be right back for a minute. I need some coffee.
Oh God, he's gone for the night.
Oh, I'll be right back.
He said
he's gone.
He'll go away, come back for like 8 minutes, say he got to eat, and then go back off again.
Yeah, we know his routine already. I thought it was just me when I was getting on. You know, he would just like see me and then he'd go like, yeah, I gotta go with my lady. I'm gonna go catch that, food. You know his routine. Yep, I'll see you guys. But it's just a weekend. I mean, it's his thing. Oh man. So yeah, I've been watching you guys. So did you see the posting of Tad? What are they? Oh, I forgot. 2 guys that always review from the UK. I love those guys.
Rat Titan.
Rad Titan. Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't remember the first name. He posted something interesting, Alex, which was the question was that now they found that the XM Magneto is being recasted, right? So, yes. Oh, did you guys touch on that topic already?
I just brought it up, and that's when you had come in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's most interesting. What do you guys have you spoken about it? What do you guys think about that?
Well, I figured it was coming.
Right.
A lot of people do love that piece, and the prices are ridiculous. Now, of course, I don't condone recasting, but people are going to do what they're going to do.
That's absolutely true. I wrote something to that effect, but the thing is that also XM is they're very high in price, and it's not an easy statue to get only through a third party. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that's optional out there. Except I think Big Bad Toys did sell XM.
They did at one point. Yeah.
Right? They had the Captain America. I saw.
Crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to jack the price on them too.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe a couple of hundred over the MSRP. Or?
Yeah, because I was originally gonna buy from them the Black Widow.
Right.
And then I saw that instead of like $800 that it cost, they wanted $1,200 or $1,400, and I'm like, fuck that, I ain't paying that much.
So we're talking about maybe a markup of $500 to $600.
Yeah,
but if you want, Lou, I can talk to Mike at a Razor's Edge and see if he still has it, what he's asking for it.
Yeah, you could see what he wants for it.
Yeah, because that's the same guy I got the XM Hulk from.
So they posted that that XM is going to extensively look into this matter of recasting. Now, what the fuck? XM is a police department? What are they gonna do? They're gonna do nothing to these people.
Well, it's the same thing like when they recasted SideShow's Hulk versus Spider-Man.
Right.
What can you do? It's in another country.
Exactly. What are you gonna do, and how are you gonna stop people if they want it? Because people do want it, and it's at a cheaper price.
Yeah.
Lou, don't you want the Magneto on throne?
Yeah, of course.
Now, I wrote.
So why would you see that a problem that's being recast then? Would this mean another opportunity for you to get it?
Yeah, but it's probably not like.
It's first of all, here's the problem. It's gonna obviously it's unlicensed. Secondly, the quality's not gonna match.
Yeah, it's gonna be bootleg. I don't like.
How do you know? How do you know that?
Because have you seen some of the bootlegs out there?
I've never seen a bootleg yet.
The paint jobs are pretty bad. So you're gonna pay, I don't know, let's say the guy wants...
but you're getting it from XM though, so that's not a bootleg.
You're not getting it from XM.
I hate you, Carlos, man. I really hate you right now, bro.
Basically, what they do, this is what happened. Somebody in China, because that's where most of them are made, they find somebody who has the statue. they make a cast of it and mold it, and then they make their own and they paint it. So it's basically a copy. It's not XM's.
Oh, so it's not like a recast directly from XM. It's a true knockoff then.
No, this is not. If it was from XM, I'd be all over it like white on rice.
Right.
But
okay. Well, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was like reproduced.
This is just a copy someone made.
Now, can you have a great mold on it and then have it repainted by someone?
I'm sure you would have to if you wanted it to look good.
Okay.
But then again, you could ask, Mike too. A good paint job's gonna cost you $700 or so.
What? For a little fucking paint? Are you kidding me? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. I am just teasing. But here's the thing. Now, let me ask you a question. You don't think that XM on the secondary market would just like flip a statue and say, "Hey, man, go make these and throw me another $400 per piece that I sell," and we'll blame you, the recaster? Because once you gotta see the margin the margin of markup, right? So for instance, if they go for 800 and they see that it's sold out completely, and then they see that a guy buys 3 of them. I wrote that a guy bought 2 of them, and they flex it on Facebook. You know what I'm talking about. I got 2. I got one head and one head, and a whole bunch of other guys that do that. So that guy's gonna flip it, later on for a couple, whatever, 2 times or whatever he paid.
There's a lot of people that they buy them just to do that.
Exactly. That's exactly my point. So XM says, "Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna, I want to get in on this. So might as well send them one and say, yo, man, just make another 50 or 60 of these and hit up the market. I need some more money." You don't think XM could do that?
In reality, though, if XM wanted to do that, they should just put out a second.
But maybe because they said there's no more, that's it, limited to XM.
Make it the black suit Magneto.
Oh, I like that.
And then we're gonna have 1,000 of this one.
Yeah.
And then if you want the red suit, you just repaint the fucking thing.
Yeah, that's true too. I never thought of that one.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, exactly. Make some more chump change there.
No, I just want one in my collection.
Okay. Now, like you said before, is XM officially licensed for that?
They're licensed everywhere except the United States.
So what does that mean? I mean, in reality, what the fuck does that mean?
It means they could sell anywhere but here.
And Marvel condones it, like they approve that.
Well, see, because the problem is...
So it's not official. It's bullshit.
Marvel sold...
Bullshit. Go ahead.
Listen, Marvel sold the rights to sell anything quarter scale in the United States to SideShow. Right. That is why no one else can make quarter scale Marvel pieces in the United States.
Oh, so Marvel has an exclusive shit with SideShow.
Yes.
SideShow, the only one that can sell one quarter. So what's 1/4 scale considered? What size? 23-inch, 24-inch, 26?
Well, it depends on the character.
I think it's 16 inches and up.
That's quarter scale?
I believe so.
Well, it depends on the character. So say he's 6 foot.
Yeah,
6 foot.
On a base too.
Yeah, so then you go
on average 24 inches.
Man, so quarter scale. So you're telling me that if I want to build a character, 32 inches, that's past quarter scale.
Yeah, that would be I think 1/3 scale or 1/1.
So
then I can do that without SideShow, right?
It depends. Yeah, whatever they own, because obviously they don't own the rights to 1/6.
All right.
Everyone sells 1/6.
All right, so here's my new fucking logic. Here it is. Ready? This is how you get by this. You make that 1/5 scale, whatever the fuck it is, 30 inches, right? But in the middle of the calf, you take away about 4 or 5 inches, and then you just sell it that's that size, and then you just shrink it by, if you want a quarter scale, you shrink it back in the United States, and you pull those 2 calf pieces out, and you bring the statue into a 1/4 scale. You got me? That's a loophole right there. Smart people, magnets in the middle. Just fucking take them out, and you resize your statue. There you go.
That's it. Proportional.
Don't worry about the proportions. They're all good. It's all good, man. It's all good.
Frankenstein statues. I could dig it.
You know what I'm saying? Just fucking take it apart, put it. It's like,
right,
you're
like why do your statues have extremely long legs? Well, because when we get them back to the U.S., we take out that extra piece.
There you go. And that's how you do it, man. You bypass that. It's just like the 1/6 scale figures where you want them a little taller. You got the longer pegs.
And what you want to do if you're smart, so you don't see the groove, is you take the first peg and put it by the boot, so that when you move it, it's just like the leg went into the boot.
Lou, you're a fucking genius, bro. That's it. You are like a genius, man. I love it. Oh, hail Sultan.
We're giving away trade secrets. Huh?
That's it, man. I mean, for God's sakes, man. Somebody in the United States start fucking making these statues. What's the big deal? There's so many unbelievable sculptors here in the States. But you know what? It's all about that. Look at ARH. I just PM'd him, and he says to me, I says, "Where's the death dealer?" Oh, it got pushed to 2016.
Oh God.
Okay, so I'm like, all right. So I got no notice on that, you know. I'm like, all right. But man, who's calling? What's the deal?
Oh, that's me.
Like to know.
That's me.
That's you? God.
Yeah,
damn.
I tried to jump back on through the tablet. So yeah, because I would hate to keep holding my phone up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you
But
should
you disconnect and then call on the other.
Yeah, but that's not how you get on. That's the problem.
But you're on the wrong one, though. You're coming on the other side. The one that don't go on the. Which one I'm in? I'm on the one that says can't make it tonight. The one Mark Rivera.
Yeah, all you gotta do is do what I do every day. On Wednesdays, just go to Google, type in Hangout. Automatically, all your information is already saved on Google, and then just click on that. Boom, you'll see Google Hangout, the list of anybody called you, and then you click on the on Google on the one on the Lou's Hangout. Oh my God, New York Mets are blasting Chicago. Wow. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my God, Vic, you're back.
Yes.
You did come back.
Yes, I did. How are you doing?
And you got 9 minutes left because after
he had a lot of doubters.
Yeah, we doubting you. I would have been a losing man right now. I'm losing better.
Now you're a wiener, man.
You're damn right.
Come on.
I'm a little wiener.
Lou was wrong.
A wiener schnitzel. Come on, Pop.
Pop. Oh, hey.
Pop, you're killing me. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you hear it in your...
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's...
Damn.
It's like, how long have you been doing this that you don't know how to get on the
No, but this is like a...
Fate, there's one with all our pictures on it at one time. That's the one you want to be on.
Yeah, I know. I tried to catch that, but unfortunately, it's this. I don't know. It's garbage for me on the tablet, man. I don't know. Don't worry about it, bro.
Well, what do you want now? Your phone?
Yeah.
Just gotta stand for it. Just like lean.
Oh yeah, I gotta stand, but this is what you'll see.
You see what?
Don't put it in the light.
Got a light right there.
Damn, man. Just get a book and lean it on the goddamn book, man, like that. Simplify yourself, man. Just grab your phone and be like, Hey, you know what I saw today? I saw the convoy of the New York City dead police officer pass right by me. It's crazy. The cop that got shot here in New York a day ago.
Yeah. Some rough shit, bro. Everybody's gonna start getting shit now, bro.
Yeah. I want to know where Al Sharpton is.
We don't need to turn this political.
All right, yeah, I don't want it. Let's talk about some statues. Cool props. Got an alien figure coming out.
Yeah.
That shit looks goofy as hell, bro.
Really?
I don't like the way the legs look.
Damn, I just bought that shit.
You dropped 5 G's for that shit?
You're goddamn right. I'm gonna want that shit back. Nah, I didn't buy that.
I mean,
I'm just waiting for. I'm waiting for the 2.0, man, for SideShow to come out with some great shit, man. That's what I'm waiting for. I think when the next Predator movie comes out, it's on.
Well, when's that Spooktacular gonna start?
That's supposed to start. I think Saturday. Yeah. Oh my God! Back to the Future today. Congratulations.
Yeah, we said.
Okay, everybody said that.
Who you gotta get your Marty McFly, man.
Oh, I got mine. Yeah, I got him. I gotta get him right now. Let me go hug him. Give him a kiss.
You got the DeLorean too.
Of course.
Nice.
Of course.
Hey Vic, yeah, it's like red on the top, man. You remember how you was trying to show me how it was green? I can just click on that.
Bro, that's Facebook. I mean, that's YouTube, isn't that?
This is through Google Plus.
Go to Google Plus, bro, right? But go to your the home page. Don't go to your page. Go to the home page of Google Plus. Then you should have a bar on the side that has all the people that you've talked to before.
I'm gonna share some with you. See this right here? This is the Google. Just type in Hangout. It's another shorter way to do it. Boom, you go to Hangout, right? The first one on top, it says Hangout. Boom, your name, your account is already there. There it is. Hero, statue, collector, and all the people that are in it. Boom, that's all you gotta do. Easy. And you click on that, and you're good to go, baby. Easy. First, easy. That was one of my favorite movies. Be Cool, man.
Oh yeah.
I love fucking Be Cool. Easy.
Yeah, get shorty.
Get short. Oh yeah. It's awesome. Mike, what's going on with you, man? What the hell you doing? Cleaning?
Nah, I'm over here trying to weather this. Yoda's.
Oh my.
Clothes.
Really? Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Mike, remember when you were doing some sculpting, man? Back in the days? You did that. You did the whole kid. I never forgot that video.
Yeah, until my dog fucked. I mean, no. 2 weeks out of frame, bro.
Yeah, some good times, man. That was back in.
That fucking cat. I wanted to kill that bitch. Yo, she's not 2 weeks of building.
Oh god.
Mike's been on the tube for a long time, man. I was watching Mike, before I came on.
Yeah, that was back when he was hated, I guess.
No, hey man, I'm still hated. Don't.
Nah, no hate. You know what? I find that the communities are settling in. Oh man.
Oh, fade, man. That's fade again.
No, but you know what it is too, though. It's whatchamacallit, bro. The funny thing is now I see a lot of those same people. I see a lot of those guys now selling their figures, and it's like when I said this shit years ago, Carlos.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Oh, what the fuck are you talking about?" Now the same people are selling all their shit off, and I'm like, I just sit back and I listen, and I'm like, you know, this is some bullshit. Like when I was saying, "Oh man," but you know, whatever, man. But it is what it is, bro. I called it for what it was, and
it is what it is. That's bottom line. You know, you can't deny it. You can't deny it.
Hey, Faith, you got the other window open, and I'm looking at your ceiling.
Exactly. Close that shit.
Use one of them. I think the one that's looking at the ceiling is the one you should go with.
Wow. God damn.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I gotta move this crap around.
Yeah, but you have to get out of the other one. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Alright, well, listen, look, guys, I gotta go, right? But this time I'm not coming back.
I told you, it only took 9 minutes.
That's it.
I knew it, bro.
Alright, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what else to do. Yo, Fate got me all messed up, bro, with all these different sounds I'm hearing.
Don't blame him, man.
Yo, I'm blaming him, bro. I'm blaming Fate, bro. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Hey, okay, I feel better now.
How about the Giants, baby? How about the Giants?
Giants are the shit. Yay, Giants.
They're pissing me off.
You got shellacked.
Don't worry, bro. The Yankees is going to win the World Series next
And my thing is this. How the fuck do you get shellacked by a team that don't even have a fucking quarterback? They're using the backup.
Who don't have a quarterback?
Yo, everybody, look who it is.
The Eagles, they got Bradford, man.
Yo, it's Zach, everybody.
Up,
Hey, Zach. How you doing?
Zach made it. We were doubting you for a while.
Hey, man, I just got home, man. I got home as quick as I could.
Hail. Thank you. I've not seen you for a long time, Master.
Yes,
A long time.
we've missed the beard.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to grow one, bro, but my doctor recommended I don't.
Why is that?
Because they don't really grow much longer. I've never been able to grow a beard longer than this.
Really?
It was not because of anything. It's just that it starts to bother me so much. I shave it.
Okay. Get to that
This
point.
time I'm trying to stick to it. So I'm gonna get a big one, bro, like Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're all gonna join the Wyatt family.
Yeah, bro.
I have mine in and I shaved it and I'm bringing it back a little bit, but that man got a real beard. That's official. That's not even a goddamn beard. That's a lot of fucking pussy hair right there, boy.
Well, you want to know something, Carlos? The funny thing is ours is gonna be white.
Oh yeah, mine's is officially white, man.
Mine's right here. It's all white. It's darker on the sides, but it's mad white in the front. It's fun.
You gotta get that just for men in Coma.
Nah. See, me and Vic, we don't do that, man. Can't.
I can't. Yeah, that's. This is how nature intended it to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get all gussed up. Gussed up, buddy. Let's get that beard painted.
I wish they had just for men for the penis, like grow like another 4 inches. Like, come on, motherfucker, grow another 4 inches up in here.
It's called the fleshlight.
You know it's bad when you're dyeing your bald hair.
I don't got any now. It just don't fill out. My wife told me the other day, so, you shaving your legs? I'm like, no, that's old age. Fuck. Shit. I got no more hair on my leg. She said, hey, clean that tub, man. You got some pubic hairs. I said, listen, look at my balls. I ain't got no goddamn pubic hairs. Don't even fucking blame me about pubic hairs. I ain't got no pubic hairs. My hairs fell out 30 years ago. I got no hairs.
Wait a minute, you were bald in your nuts, bro? What the fuck, bro? That's what,
I'm forever. Yeah, look at that.
That's extreme old age right there.
Exactly. That's chronic old age. You know what I'm saying? I'm still furried up, bro, man. Shit. And I'm not a hairy dude. It's just that what my hair is. I'm still 1970s.
I'm like the statues, all smooth.
1970s. Hey, you want to know something? I love women from the 1970s.
What?
Yo, man.
Yo, Pop, you got some serious issues, man.
I love them 1970s girls, bro.
Vic comes up and he's pulling hair out of his teeth.
Oh, God.
Hey, listen. That's some old bullshit, but there's a joke, and it's a fitting joke for this. It's what's the last thing a pubic hair hears before it hits the floor?
What?
You don't know it? This is what it is.
Oh.
Get it? What do you think, Carlos? You remember those days?
Look, see, he's choking.
I'm still got one in my throat.
Hold up, I'm going to the kitchen get some water.
Listen, this is a statue panel.
This is the Birds and Bees edition.
Ask the new man, the bearded one. Ask him what is
He
his,
knows.
what has he got? What new statue has come your way?
My last piece actually was Vic's old Galactus that he's made his way over here eventually.
Wait. You got the Galactus that I sold to David?
Yes, sir.
God damn, that's
good, man.
That flip quick.
Let me tell you something. That Galactus is the shit. Now I don't know what happened to it after or whatever, but I know it was the shit.
Yeah, man.
What do you think?
I love it, man. There was a couple issues that we settled at a good price for it, and I love it, man. I'm in love with that piece, no doubt.
Do you have it on the base?
Yeah.
Yo, man, that purple light that comes off of him is real nice, man.
That must have been a tight fit in that case, man. Must have worked that angle.
Dude, there is absolutely no other way that he could fit in there than right there. You're talking probably an eighth of an inch at most.
Eighth of an inch is like turning it, right?
Yeah, I can't turn it forward. I can't have him facing.
Right, you got him on the side. I see him you got him on the side. Yeah, just right in. Ugh.
Exactly.
Man, he's so big.
I got Lou's Galactus over there.
No.
Yeah,
he does.
Yeah, I guess Lou was tired of using it as a table, right?
Man.
Well, you know what happened? It was Phoenix or Galactus, so Galactus had to go.
Just like that, so in the snow you can just use them.
And he left, and he's here now, and he's hanging out next to Apocalypse. One day when I get this room finished, because I've been finished plastering all the holes in the wall.
Yeah, I see that, man. I thought it was like gunshots and shit.
Oh, forget it. It was crazy. And now I got to take this damn wall unit out of that area, move it against the wall, because they're coming to measure the windows tomorrow.
Oh, okay, doing new windows?
Yeah, you know, the landlord, she's putting up new windows and everything, so I'm like, whatever. And then she's going to redo my bathroom and everything. And
yeah,
she's giving him a nice pink bathroom.
Make sure that the guy that's measuring the windows is not a statue collector.
Right.
No, I'm going to be right here with him. Are you crazy? This is the first room he's going to do is this one. Oh, I want to do, no. This one first, so that way your ass don't got to be here longer than 5 minutes. Out, let's go. That's it, bro. Fuck that, bro. I mean,
start telling Vic, why don't you go take a nap?
I ain't taking no nap until they get the fuck out of this room.
I know you can try to wear them tomorrow. It's just too hot. Oh, yeah.
What did you think about that Hulk Buster? That Titan did, yeah.
I thought it was nice.
Rad Titan, sorry.
Yeah, that's a nice piece. It's big like a motherfucker, bro. But I hear it's an expensive one. I heard it's an expensive piece. I hear.
What is Iron Man in a timeout? He's facing.
He's facing backwards. Yeah, he's like put him in the corner and put a dunce hat on him.
He can't be staring at the little pieces in front of him, bro. You know what I mean? Come on. He ain't in the corner.
Like you gotta have every week. You gotta have your figure, like one statue right next to you. That's a big ass fucking statue, man. Your hand is palming his head. That's crazy.
And he got the prayer beads on.
Wow.
You know he's like so does Apocalypse. He got prayer beads on. Somebody said, "Yo, I love that Apocalypse, bro, but you gotta take those goddamn beads off for him." I was like, "What, bro? He's a peaceful Apocalypse, bro. Namaste."
That's unbelievable.
Huh?
We have a question.
Oh, fantastic.
So it says, might be too early to ask, but why not? With yet another new kid making noise on the block, Iron Studios, and so many other companies rising to prominence this year. How do you see collecting landscape shaping up for 2016? Will SideShow stay on top?
Isn't I Studios from the Philippines too?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think the validity. Yeah,
No, I'm just saying that it is a possibility that somebody can knock them out the box, but it's not going to be from the Philippines or Singapore or none of them places because shipping's going to kill it. You know, SideShow's got the advantage. Nobody's going to license.
Not in 2016 anyway.
They got the license though, you know what I mean? So anything that comes from Singapore has to be licensed to come here or it won't be able to come. What's XM was doing? They were like not seeing the packages come here, but they were coming and SideShow set them off. And then, ours dudes from Brazil. It's the same difference though. I mean, if they don't have the license to do it here in America, it's SideShow stop them. Look at all the shit that they stopped XM from doing, bro, that they had planned. You know, so it's he who has the most money wins.
A lot of influence.
Well,
But I think that
we suffer.
They're starting to do a lot of digital now too, SideShow, because of how everybody's liking all the digital sculpting. So like the new Red Sonja's digital sculpt, and you know, everyone's like kind of blown away with a lot of these new ones. And I think it's because they like the look that the digital sculpting brings. Where, you know, like I know I still prefer hand sculpting, but if they nail it, they nail it. You know, but there's negatives and positives to both sides, especially when it comes to the. Like if collectors are like, you know, I don't like this or I don't like that, it's easier to go back and redo something digitally than hand sculpt it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
First SideShow doing the digital sculpting only because they're not like most of the artists aren't really good at capturing portraits of the counterparts they do in the movies. They don't. I think the only one that they really nailed to me is the Comic Kid Avengers Hulk. That's a piece that I wish I got. That's the only thing. That's the only one that I could really think of that I thought they did a real good job on.
You're the Hulk Comic Kid?
Yeah. Michael Keaton looks good.
And I gotta say that Loki looks on point.
No, as far as like movie portraits, like movie accuracy goes.
Yeah, Michael Keaton.
And you're right about the Michael Keaton. I forgot about it. You know what it is too? The Michael Keaton. It has a resemblance to him, and you know it's him only because of everything, all the surroundings here. You understand? But like when you look at how they did the new, you know, like I just said, look at the new Heath Ledger and Christian Bale. It's Batman that coming out. I seen it at Comic-Con. I'm shit hot. With digital sculpting. You know, so they did a good job. But as far as I'm using it, that Mark Ruffalo's version of the Hulk, they nailed that shit, man.
Christian Bale looks like Christian Bale though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like because they doing digital sculpting.
That's fine. I want my guy to look like what he's supposed to look like.
That's what I'm saying. I prefer. That's what I'm saying. I prefer the digital sculpting as long as it'll come out the way it look. I don't give a damn if it's digital sculpted, 3D sculpted. As long as it comes out.
Yeah, which Batman is that, man? Damn.
That's massive. Want to see how big it is?
Who makes that?
That shit is made by SideShow.
No.
Is it SideShow or think that's Pop Culture Shop?
I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Yeah.
That's DC Comics. I think that's damn, that is hot though.
That thing is massive. He's first
Isn't
time.
Wait a minute, where's Lou at? Lou, you
No,
see this?
Pop Cultures is not that big.
Lou's sleeping, man. Lou's sleeping.
Nah, I'm just waiting because what I was gonna say on the note of the question was that as long as SideShow's the only one offering pieces for under $1,000, they won't be beat.
Is that excellent?
The American consumer, at least most of them, does not want to pay $1,000 for a statue. I don't care what you could say, quality all you want. Most people can't afford that.
Hey Lou, do me a favor, man. Let me borrow $2,000, bro.
Anytime.
Studio.
Well, yeah, he smashes all his frames and stuff and gets
That Batman was good. Yeah. Batman was good. Oh, that Batman's Iron Studios.
Yeah, that's what Joe was saying.
Iron Studios?
Yeah, Iron Studios makes that one. How much is that one, Joe?
Don't know, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna give him any ideas either, because that's too much. But I have a feeling what it's gonna be.
I mean, come on, we're getting Prime 1 statues in 1/3 scale with the most detail you will ever see in a statue, and they cost less than $1,000.
How much is that?
Yeah, but they don't have that base, and they don't have that cape on in a wing.
Yeah, that Batman is impressive looking, bro. Isn't that like a Tim Burton type style?
Hold on, let me take a look at Orange Studios for a second.
What kind of crap are you talking? Prime 1's cape floats in the air.
Is the who?
What is it?
Brazil.
Yeah, it seems like all their stuff is 1/3 scale, Iron Studios. I never see them 3/4 scale.
Hold on one
You gotta go to Iron Studio Brazil.
Oh, this needs a refresh, man.
Oh, they're from Brazil?
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be hard to get?
Of course.
Oh, lovely.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm not gonna kill myself to get it.
Is Iron Maiden?
Nice tattoo shit.
Where?
I think I need to plan a trip to Brazil, man.
For what? It'll cost you more to bring all that shit back. You crazy? Right. You just go to Brazil and have sex. Are you crazy? Motherfucker, go get a statue. Are you crazy? You know the booties over there? God damn.
Yeah, I do know. That's I want to plan a vacation.
Well,
right
all
on
I know is you better be damn careful what you sleep with when you're over there.
That's all right. It's all good.
Yo, it ain't Bangkok, so don't worry. You be safe.
Nah, Brazil's known for having a lot of them too.
Oh, I haven't joined Iron Studio yet. I'm so sorry.
How many people think they understand what racism is? Show of hands.
Oh.
What the hell? That came out of left field.
Hold on.
He's looking up a Brazilian company and he's like, "What you know about raising?"
Oh shit!
You guys are froze again on mine. Damn.
Well, anyway, it's 10 o'clock. It's past my bedtime.
All right, man. Yo, good seeing you.
Yo, it's gonna be all right, everybody. Iron Studios is gonna rock it with that Batman, but I'm getting my first DC piece is the Heath Ledger Joker from SideShow.
You are?
I'm gonna get that.
We're all waiting to see if that actually happens.
Whoa! Don't you doubt me, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen, bro. What the hell? That's gonna go in my movie collection, bro.
Me, I'm waiting for one fucking piece, and it better come out this fucking month. They gotta be my Pinhead.
I want my 1/4 scale Andre the Giant statues. That's what I want.
Andre the Giant.
Does anybody make it? Nobody's gonna make it.
Andre the Giant.
Remember in that Honeycombs commercial?
Hey Carlos, hey, when you waiting on that Freddy?
Freddy, I'm waiting for that too. Maybe Spectacular is they're gonna have.
Yeah, that's when it's gonna be released.
I'm still waiting for my Daredevil.
I know, right?
Don't worry about Daredevil, bro. It's all about Freddy.
But when that Freddy comes out, that first second, I'm gonna be click.
That's only the third or fourth they've done.
Yeah, but you know what? This one's got to be top notch. It better be better than that one with the baby. I don't want to see that. I want to see some awesome shit.
Well, it has to be better because it's going to be matching the base is supposed to match the Jason.
The Jason?
Yeah, but the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one I'm waiting to see.
Fuck all that shit.
Leatherface is coming out again.
Give us a goddamn Michael
Myers. Everybody's dying for this. I have no idea why they have not done it yet.
Because they're going to wait, bro. I'm telling you.
How long are you going to wait? 25 more years?
Right?
Yes, bro. That's going to be Christmas shit we're going to get.
My penis is shriveled up by that.
Right now, it's going to be another Leatherface is gonna come out,
I can't
and then
stand
hopefully
Leatherface.
they don't get it creepy. You know, make it with the butcher birthday.
That's got to be the ugliest horror fucking creature I've ever seen. That is so ugly. There is no beauty in that thing. There is no beauty. You understand? Like, it's retarded looking. The whole
even when he steals the girls' faces, he makes it look like some shit, boy.
Nah, man, it's retarded, bro. I'm
gonna get one, bro. I can't stand it, but I'm getting one.
Matter of fact, you want it that bad, I'll buy it for you, and then I'll break it.
Well, you ain't buying it for me, then. You're buying it for you, so you can break it.
I'm buying it for you under your name. I want you to know that I bought it for you, and then I'm gonna break it. So that way,
but you're not buying it for me. You're putting it under my name, but you're buying it for you.
No, and then I'm gonna bring it to your house, and then take it out of your house that 1 second, and then break it outside. So then it was yours, and then I break it.
You buy it, you mail it to me, and then when I'm finished with it, I'll mail it to you.
Jesus Christ! I mean, really, that is an ugly piece, Vic. Please, don't buy.
Well, we don't know what they're gonna release yet. We know what the old one looks like.
Right, but that old one is a little
maybe the new one. Yeah, the old one I passed on it when I first started because I seen it and they wanted whatever it was, $600-700 at the time. It was like $600-700 for that. That's crazy looking. It's creepy.
Yeah, no, it is. It's too much. It looks like an old mother-in-law or some shit.
Yeah, is probably blacked out on your screen. And
yeah. He needs the butcher apron with the chainsaw over his head doing the dance of Leatherface. That's how you have my man, bro. You don't have him acting all crazy and then with a tuxedo and shit. What kind of shit is that? my man dresses for dinner. You know?
Give us some House of 1,000 Corpses pieces.
Oh, that'd be nice. That's nice. Yeah. What happened to SideShow's crazy creatures that they were doing? It just died down. You saw that?
But you know what? What's up with a Vincent Price premium format figure? That would be hot.
That would be nice.
That's classic.
Yeah. That's like the Prince, man. You know what I mean? He did some shit. An Alfred Hitchcock fucking premium format would be dope too, bro. That's a classic bust, bro. Fat motherfucker like that, bald. You know what I'm saying? And then you get the print that his face is, sideways in the shadow.
Vic, man, come on, man. You stretching that one.
I like that, bro. I like Alfred, bro. I used to call him Al, bro, back in the day. Me and him smoked blunts out the back seat of his fucking truck. Man, he was cool.
Then if we're going that way, we need a Cheech figure.
They need to also make a premium format of that crazy guy, Bates.
Oh, Norman
Bates, man.
But dressed as his mom, you know what I'm saying? A premium format like that.
I was dressed as his mom in Walt Disney. I was called down to be the mom in the. It was crazy.
That's hilarious.
You were called down or you volunteered, Carlos?
I was called down. It was amazing.
Like,
Psychos. It's pretty funny.
Exactly. And then you give her the knife. You know what I'm saying? That would make a nice premium format statue. You always look for the old classic crazy shit. That would make a good collection of horror motherfuckers, bro.
All right, we need some more DC characters.
Damn straight, give us the damn Flash.
Yeah, we need a Flash, brother. We need a Flash.
Give me Aquaman, man. Fuck everybody else.
Actually,
Aquaman.
What?
I like the Aquaman with the beard. Actually, really made me like it.
It looks cool. I'm getting it for sure.
Everybody wants the one with the beard, bro. No one's gonna touch the one without the beard.
Yeah. And it was funny because before I saw the video, I was like, I hope they do the beard and the hook hand, and that's exactly what they did. So that's
I think that's gonna be the EX.
What they should have done was added Aqualad there with him, but I think that Aqualad has a restraining order against Aquaman for what happened when they had.
I'd rather they do Mira.
Back there.
You got jokes.
What did you do to Aqualad, Aquaman? You don't fuck that motherfucker. Tell him to take a hike. And then you don't see Aqualad no more, bro. There you go.
Everybody wants to flashback.
Give us a friggin' Conan on Throne, man. That's what we need.
That's what they're giving you right there.
Oh, yeah, there's one there, but that's an old statue.
That would be badass.
Yeah, it's nice, right? But then I'm looking for the read a Conan, a real Conan, like Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan.
Yes.
Arnold.
These are the ARH.
Fury of the Beast, bro.
Oh no, these are not ARH. These are like the Frank Frazettas, but the smaller versions. Look at that shit.
This thing is laggy, man.
You're blacked out. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, I see that you're blacked out. That looks
pretty good with the sword over.
I see Carlos, Vic.
That one, yeah.
No, you can see us, but we can't see you. We have your avatar.
Yeah, you're Batman on my picture.
Yeah. Your avatar.
Alright, I'm sorry, guys. I keep saying it, but I don't go, but I'm leaving this time.
Alright, man. Vic, good seeing you, brother.
Toodaloo, fellas.
Good night, brother.
Man love, you know.
See you mañana. Alright. Wow, that's a bad. I love the eyes on that statue, man. That is sick. That is fucking beautiful. Oh, let me see this fucking thing. Hold on. I wonder who this guy.
They're great, but I don't know. I always think of Arnold when I think of Conan.
Yeah, that's it. You know, you think of Arnold, you don't want the Frank Frazetta style, right? But
no.
Yeah, the Arnold is what you think of. You know, that's this guy right here is not.
No, that's just a straight up barbarian. That ain't Conan.
Yeah, that ain't Conan. Remember that?
See, I love that piece, but the head did not scream Conan to me.
Conan, no. Like a Tarzan.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see the nostrils too flared
out. I wanted
that
piece because I'm like, oh, that would be awesome. False of Doom versus Conan.
Conan, right.
And then it's like, there we go.
You like that, huh?
Yeah, that's bad.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that would be epic, a Conan and him.
Right. Yeah, that would be brilliant. I'm just going through some of these statues that I found in the Conan gallery. Okay, so I just wanted to show you a Terminator, the naked Terminator statue. Have you seen that yet? That he's kneeling down in the movie when Terminator had.
Yeah.
You haven't seen that?
I haven't seen this.
All right, let me show you the statue. Maybe you'll like this. Terminator naked. Let's see. Statue shit.
It's when they enter the world in that Powerball thing.
That's it, exactly. Someone captured that and made a statue. He's doing a run of 50. It looks fucking awesome, Terminator. Statue.
Finally, I can see everybody.
Yeah, you made it. How'd you do it? Hold on, let me just look through it.
Hung up and got back in. Yeah, I made things difficult, man.
No.
Carlos, like you said, no. When you showed me,
no.
Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault, man. But when you showed me the online thing, right? I'm like, you know what? Dumb. I never pressed a freaking Hangout icon, man. It's so like I have the app.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Isn't Pop Culture Shock giving us a
Conan? That's correct. Yeah. It was announced, but it's never come through.
I gotta talk. We gotta have Mike talk to Jerry and say we need a James Earl Jones.
Actually, I was talking to Carol this morning because her and Shay want me to do a pair of sneakers for them.
Nice.
They want me to customize some sneakers for them, so I was actually talking to both of them. Not both of them, but I was talking to Carol.
Right.
I guess I can ask them.
That's the pop culture. That's the pop culture statue right there. That was the one he's doing. You see the size of that?
Yeah.
I mean, if he can capture that, man, that would be awesome.
Is that gonna be an Arnold piece?
Yeah, that was the one that was announced that they're working on. You think they do a mixed media on this piece?
I would hope so.
That would be awesome.
It would be fucking awesome if they do the boots with the fur on it.
Yes.
And then
likely will because the He-Man has that.
Really?
Yeah, the He-Man that they have he has fur on the upper side of the boot.
Yeah. Oh, nice. You saw that, Mike, over there at the show?
No, I didn't see it at the show, but I've seen pictures online.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I'm gonna get theirs. I like this because it's cartoonish. I mean, I like SideShows too, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, you know, if I'm gonna grab a He-Man, I want a He-Man from the '80s TV show.
Oh, okay. Then that's a classic one for us guys that are our age. That's where we grew up in the '80s and right in the early '80s.
I have the power, He-Man,
and the masters of the universe.
If I land.
Yo, SideShow, man, do me a favor. I'll make that Lex Luthor, man, in armor suit, man. Thank you, SideShow.
That would be sweet too.
Hell yeah, man. I want to see Superman. No damn villains, man. I mean, yeah, Lobo, but.
And right there,
there's
the if you could see it, that's the EX head right there.
Hold on, let me see it.
Oh yeah, the snake.
Oh yeah. Shit. That's what's it called? James Earl Jones.
Yeah, Tulsa Doom.
That is awesome.
I wish they would do one of him to go with Conan.
You would not be who you were if not for me.
Yo, who the fuck made this statue? It's so awesome.
I can't tell a lie. I mean,
somebody even did a 1/6 scale figure of him.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
With
I've seen several. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to find that Terminator for you guys to take a look at that. If you haven't seen that, that's pretty awesome.
What you got there, Mike?
Mike's doing some crazy work right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that a little Yoda?
Oh yeah, this is the the legendary scale Yoda. Well, what I did was I added like 9 layers of different paint apps on him to make him look more lifelike.
Oh wow, that looks really good.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm in the middle of doing his cape right now, and I'm just gonna try to add some more paints to him and then blush him out, and then after that, then paint him again green over it. It's like a certain way you gotta do it, so that way when you do it a certain way, you add the acrylics over it. And it actually creates like a pocket of like real skin texture to him. You understand? But you have to like each paint app, you have to let it dry. Then you have to use acrylic sealer over it, so you can get all those paints. Yeah, you see all those different. It's probably hard to see here, but you see all the different colors, like a bunch of different colors. I must have like about a good 70 to like 100 different color variations of reds, blues, green. I mean, all types of different colors. Because even though he's green, if you look at all lizards, and that has so many reptiles. There is no such thing as something being one specific green. It has to have flesh tone to it. You understand? So that's what I'm doing. I'm adding like reds and stuff to him. He's coming to life. I'm gonna add real hair to him too. It's like that legendary scale, man. It's a real nice piece, man. For $140 to like $200, I like it.
Mike, may I show you a video when you have time? I'm going to put it on the screen chat. And when I was in the island of St. Martin, I met the Yoda master, the guy that created the Yoda in Star Wars. I was in this museum in St. Martin. I'm walking in the streets in the morning, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Star Wars? He's the one that did, he did Christopher Reeve in Superman the makeup, his makeup artist. He did Michael Jackson. It's fucking amazing. This guy, like, he lives on St. Martin with a museum.
Wow.
Oh, it's fun. I'm hooking up my video right now. I'm going through my YouTube channel. Hold on 1 second. And you spoke about Yoda. You gotta see this you gotta see this. It's crazy. I'm looking at a living legend. He's part of that team that you just mentioned, Lou.
Hey, Mike, are you doing the CGI version of Yoda or the old school Yoda?
Creator of Yoda from Empire Strikes Back.
No, I'm doing the old school version.
Okay.
Because, like, I mean, You know, when I look at Yoda, you know, the older he is, he's more dull, like a dull dark green, than a lively light green that they came out with the toy. And his robe should be dirty. His robe should be ripped up, scuffed up, and dirty. It should be clean. It's like when I brought it, I was gonna take it back, and I was like, you know what? I always wanted a nice Yoda statue, but why go out there and pay SideShow so much fucking money for the thing? But now I can just get this one and hook it up the way I want to hook it up.
Man, that Yoda was ridiculous expensive too. I forget, it was like over $1,000, wasn't it?
I think they have two Yoda statues, and they have a life size one that's out now. But I'm not gonna. I mean, if I can't say I can't afford it. I'm just not going to get it. You understand? I mean, I can buy whatever quarter scale piece I want. I'm not gonna do it for what? I'm not gonna do that. I paid $940 for the XM Hulk because they had the Wolverine. I got the Wolverine. Hulk and Wolverine, my favorite Marvel character, and it's an XM piece. And he was the only person at Comic-Con who had XM. So I'd have been a fool to pass that up. And I love that XM. I mean, I think that to me, that XM Hulk that shit is. When you see it in person, it's like 1,000 times, no bullshit, about 1,000 times better in person than the pictures. The pictures do not do it nowhere near.
Oh yeah, I agree.
It is fucking awesome, man.
And yeah, I haven't seen any XM pieces in person. I'd love to. I want to see one for sure. Yeah. I mean, there's tons of hype with them all, so I mean, I'd love to see one. I'd love to have that Phoenix behind Blue there. I'd love to have a Magneto.
Mike, you see his Yoda?
We got another question.
That's Yoda. That's the man right there. That's the creator Yoda in The Empire Strikes Back. That's him. It's fucking awesome. I put the link on the right side over there on the chat. If you guys in the group chat, if you guys want to check out the video, you can see him. He gives a quick explanation in detail of the creations. He was the actual guy that did the Highlander, and he did Pinhead. He's done a fucking awesome shit, man. You got to see this museum in this island. It's fucking amazing. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, our question is from Julio G. What do we think of the new Medusa statue compared to the older one?
What? I like both.
Yeah, I like them both too. I prefer the newer one. Looks more attractive, and it has more detail in the snakes in her hair and such.
Damn, that new one is, oh my god, huge. All I can say is you better have a lot of fucking space for that thing. You better have a lot of space for that, because that's one big ass piece.
I know I love the old one, but I think that depending on what the EX with the whole bow and quiver, how they do that, that's going to make a big difference. For me, at least. I'm not going to get either of them, but I love both of them. They're fantastic looking pieces.
Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, wow. Medusa has always been one of my favorite mythical characters. I actually have her tattooed on my leg. But,
oh man, you gotta get that then, Vic.
Yeah, I have it ordered.
Yeah.
The Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah, I already know he's gonna get it because he kept talking about it. He was getting on my fucking nerves on every time he came to the booth talking about it.
I'm like, you gotta buy it.
I can't believe and me and you were talking to them on Thursday. I don't know how the fuck I forgot. But you see how it was. Toy Tokyo, that thing, man. I got so caught up in so much stuff, I didn't even remember until like that Monday. And by the time I realized it was too late. But he said he's gonna do something for me. He's gonna figure something out for me. Cool. Let's see. Because that Poseidon, I like that Poseidon too.
Oh, man. Poseidon was sharp looking too.
That's a nice piece. So, the Poseidon is supposed to be like their version of Aquaman, or is it just Poseidon as in?
No, it's just Poseidon. See, now if they had Poseidon, Zeus, and Hades, that would look sick.
Oh, like if they had them together.
All three of them, yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they might do
I'm sure they will.
Well, they should have had that Kratos collection that had them in it.
Oh, and who wouldn't love to see a Kraken?
Yo, fucking Fake gonna live a long time because I was just about to say I'm actually thinking about going to the same dude that I got the Jesus Christ, that Hulk from XM. He's got the bust of Kratos. But now I see that these guys have it too though, and theirs is cheaper, so I might get it from them. Big Bad Toy Store. They have a sale on it, right? Oh shit! Hold on a second. What the hell was that?
Lou, check it out. There it is. Like,
the Terminator.
All right. So just look at this. Look at the sculpt.
Oh wow! That shit is.
And that's what he's doing. It's coming out 50. It's fucking awesome. Now it's painted up a little bit. The newer. I just found these pics, but it's coming. That's
the mufflers look nice, bro.
Sick, right? Nobody even thought about it. It's more detailed now. The sculpt. This is just the beginning.
Wow.
Yeah.
What about if they have like a blue field to go around them, man?
That would be fucking awesome. But let me see if I see where he's finished in that.
Yeah, like have that blue force field around him when he lands, and have it part of the base. You know, like kind of like a globe. You know, to have it like a complete thing instead of just him just sitting down.
Yeah, for pre-order it'd be 50 of them. Yeah, it's almost done. It's fucking crazy.
That's tight, bro. That's a must-have if you're a collector. Terminator collector.
Yeah, exactly. And then put that right next to your Terminator. That's the conception of it, man. That's when it all started. You know, that's a great idea. It looks fantastic, actually. I compared it to the video. It looks awesome. Even he's got the arms really nice. The back, the way it's up back here. Yeah. You see the back of the ribs.
His lats are bananas. He always has lats and big triceps.
Yeah, well, he had, you know what emphasized his body a lot was because he had very wide shoulders, and then on top of it, he had the lats, so he had a very small waist. So that really accentuated.
That's what did it. That's why his ring though.
His symmetry was really beautiful at that time. You know, he was like Frank Zane. You know, and then you go see bigger guys, which were like guy from Cuba that I love him so much. Goddamn, Sergio Olivier. You put him next to Arnold, even though Sergio was massive, he just didn't have that symmetry. It's very beautiful, Arnold Schwarzenegger's body. At that time. No, it's still beautiful. I mean, it's timeless. I think his body was one of the best bodies. Lou Ferrigno, even though massive. I used to love those 80s and 70s bodybuilders, that was my thing. I don't know nobody now in bodybuilding. It's fucking crazy.
Arnold was lean, man. Very lean and defined instead of overly massive.
No, he was a big man, but the thing is that he had the waistline, that waist right up here, and then it tapered out.
Yeah.
He leg skinny, so it made him look leaner than what he was. And he was only like 6'2", so.
Yeah, he's a fucking beautiful guy. Lee Haney took him out. And Lee Haney came in and blasted him up. Took 7 Olympias. 8 of them, I think.
He retired by that time, though.
Who? Arnold? Yeah. Yeah, Arnold was retiring, right. Then Lee Haney came in. And then there was Dorian Yates and Lee Haney.
Dorian, he's awesome.
Dorian Yates from the UK, brother. That dude was a beast. Yeah, I love that.
Blood. You saw his video, Blood and Sweat.
Yeah, Blood and Sweat. I went to an NPC championship here in New York at the Beacon Theater one year with my wife, and I wanted to see, a couple of guys. I met Ralph Moeller, the guy that starred in the Gladiators, the one that got the shot the arrow through his leg. Yeah. He was a bodybuilder, Ralph Moeller. He was like at the time he was the biggest bodybuilder in bodybuilding professional, and I met Muhammad Nasir, or maybe I got his last name. Maybe it's not Muhammad, but Nasir. But he died from steroids. A lot of guys that I met, wow, dead. It's fucking incredible, man. Like, Arnold must be going through some medical shit because all the juice that he took at that time was crazy. And that was really interesting because I saw this one guy. He had 24-inch biceps. I forgot his name, and he made Ralph Moeller look like a fucking midget. I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe it, man. I mean, the dude was just gargantuan. It was just amazing. Amazing shit, man. With the human body, how it can just change like that, man. Just drugs are amazing. So I'm trying to take those drugs, same drugs for my penis, but it just doesn't fucking work. Just don't know why. Just a joke, guys. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it fresh. More statues.
Got you. Yo, look, who's this right here, man? This guy.
That, my
oh,
friend,
that's Perseus.
Perseus.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty awesome piece.
But see, the only thing I didn't like about that piece, that doesn't look like Medusa's head to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a snake head with other.
Oh yeah, the main head. Yeah, that. Well, yeah, it's not a woman's face. Yeah, it's like a moon snake and a lot of little snakes.
If you're gonna do Perseus, I want to see Clash of the Titans, that ugly ass Medusa head in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
I would love a Clash of the Titans line.
Clash of the Titans line, really?
Yeah. There's so many cool Calabas. I mean, there's a lot of cool. Now the original I'm talking about, not the remake.
Okay, there you go.
You talking about the one with Mark Hamill?
The one with the Penguin with Burgess Meredith.
Why I say Mark Hamill? I mean, what's the hell that other guy named Mark something? What's his name?
Yeah, the one from what was it, the 70s?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Hey, can you go back, Carlos, to that Medusa?
That one?
Yeah. I think I like the old one, man. I just don't like the hair. The green is too green, man. I mean, at least in the picture, man.
Because you don't have one. That's why.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Trust me, man.
But I think I've seen somebody say something about that, and a lot of people had replied that in person there was a lot of depth in the green.
Yes, it looks a lot different.
Right, and like Mike showed us his Hulk, compared to what you see in the pictures, the greens are two different greens, man.
Mm-hmm.
It look like Crayola green, you know, on the picture, but his actual Hulk looked nothing like it.
Well, I mean, you know, the paint jobs, the paint application is one thing, and the structure of the statue is another, but that is a nice looking piece overall. You know, I mean, listen, worst case scenario, bro, you can buy it and have it fucking painted the way you want it. You know what I'm saying? But the sculpt is fucking, I think it's a nice sculpt.
I can tell you, I didn't see not one person who walked by ARH's booth and that Medusa caught everybody's eye. Mm-hmm. Not one person's booth, but everybody was like, holy shit. Yeah. All I can tell you is that piece is impressive. If I had to think of the best looking statue I saw there at Comic-Con, I would say the Medusa was probably the #1 statue I've seen.
Well, Mike, ARH was probably the only fucking guys with the best statue collection in the whole place, right? I mean, who else was there with any other statues besides them?
Well, there was a lot, but the problem was nobody else brought anything new, anything we haven't seen.
So Lou, you picked that up?
Yeah, I grabbed her.
What did you like about it? You like that whole thing, right?
The whole thing is gorgeous in person.
I like that cup that goes with it.
Yeah, that's the
chalice.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro. I like that.
The whole thing.
Yeah, of course the whole thing, man. But the setting, you can appreciate the whole setting instead of going.
You gotta see her face and the way it looks in person.
Now, how's the eyes? Are the eyes realistic or is it like
teeth? Yeah, the teeth look amazing.
I wish I was there with my camera. I would have took a nice shot. Because you see the eyes when they paint it, it looks like a kid paints it. You know what I'm saying? I like the enamel. Like, you know what I'm talking about? That real look.
That gloss?
Yeah, not the gloss. No. the eyes now, they have them where they look so fucking real. They put them into the Predators. I can't. I'll show you the glass. It's like a glass, and that really, you know.
I like her fingernails. Damn.
And the ring, the detail on the ring on her finger is amazing.
See this guy right here? He did the Death Dealer. His parents worked at the Franklin Mint. They were sculptors. They are sculptors. And I interviewed him last year when I got the Death Dealer, the horse, and he was telling me about it. And the hardest thing to actually sculpt, he said, that he studied, I believe, in France in school, art school, was making a horse. The horse is like the hardest thing to fucking do, for symmetry. And great explanation that he was giving me. This guy is pretty awesome.
Well, because horses too are very muscular.
Yeah.
They move a certain way.
Right. Yeah. Well, congratulations on that piece. I passed. I need giant.
I didn't like the bumper.
I don't like that one.
No, I don't either.
No, what you don't like about it is that you don't like two things. You don't like the fucking head, and you don't like this torso area with the arms all stuck together.
Yeah.
And just like very unattractive right here. This doesn't do it.
Kind of like gorilla arms too, though.
He like he kind of remind me of a caveman. He look remind me of a caveman.
Caveman.
Once I saw his boots, was like, this shit is trash. I didn't like it.
I mean, they're going with the Frank Frazetta look, you know what I'm saying? So that's where they're trying to imitate, I guess. But that chick,
yeah, the chick. If you could buy just the chick.
No, she does look 100 times better. Not because she's a woman, but she just looks better sculpted, man.
You know what's beautiful about it? They keep it real. Frank Frazetta always kept it real. There's a little belly there. You know, not the perfect woman. You know, look at the hip eye. It's just really detailed sculpt on the human body. Really nice. Look at that ass. I mean, look at that rear. But his back is just too. It's too busy back there, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks.
You're right.
There's too many goddamn fucking lumps. Look, it even has a bodybuilder in the back.
It looks like he's wearing. It looks like he's wearing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shell on his
shell. Yeah, that's just too much. I hope you guys at ARH could re-sculpt that, because you're gonna lose money on this piece. It's gonna be in your stockpile. It's fucking sad. Yeah. Oh, you know, no matter what, that piece is not going anywhere. Okay, next.
The mermaids look good in person.
I love it. I like it in pictures, so I'm sure it's gonna be better in person. That looks great right there.
The mermaids is something that my grandmother would collect. I mean, really? Give me a fucking break. All right, pass. Next. I'm so sorry I'm being so hard on it, but it is true.
No, I'm just appreciating the art, though.
Yeah, the art's wonderful.
Poseidon, that piece was amazing.
Everybody with a magic marker is an artist. Okay, so anyway, here we go. Yeah, I know. Being real is tough. That piece is nice. Yeah,
I like that.
Nice. Yeah. Look at that detail. It's wonderful.
Trident, the way the waves come in.
Yeah, it's a wonderful piece.
Yeah, that's what Aquaman should have been.
Now, you consider this a fantasy piece?
Yeah, it's based on Greek mythology.
Okay. Well, okay. You answered my question. I have nothing else furthermore to say.
And they have quite a few of those pieces already out, and I think more to come, too.
Yeah. Look at this. This looks like my ex.
That one's nice, and it's actually quite affordable.
Reasonable, yeah.
Yeah, it's only like $220 or something.
Yep, $215 right here on the tag.
No, that just looks like cosplay girl to me. She don't really look like.
Yeah, it's called Lady of the Lake or something.
Yeah, she looks like one of my girls, man. I mean, a friend of mine.
But see, that's nice. That's not overly.
I like the water though. That looks nice.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
Yeah, it's nice meat on the bone right there.
Here goes the piece that you love, right, Lou?
Yes, sir.
I'm showing that piece, man. Stop showing that piece, please.
You love that one, Mike? Don't tell me that.
You can still get the exclusive, just not the Comic Con exclusive.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, look at the back. Wow.
And look at the detail in the snakes.
Now that picture looks different from the first picture that I saw, which had it like a high green look.
Well, that's the lighting. Yeah, you can't go by pictures. Like these guys said, you got to see it in person.
That looks way better.
And look at the transition into the arms, the green that's going into the arms, right? Into the flesh, the flesh tones with the green. Wow.
And wait until you see her holding the bow.
Yeah. How about the scales? Look at that on the side of her ribs. And the back, look at the back, the detail on the back. Wow. Really nice. Okay. All right. That's a lot of fucking work.
And then you got the crushed body and the statue in there.
Yeah. Wow. So each snake was sculpted and painted. But
and yes, the top is removable because our home said it. So.
I like the grimace on the statue's face, man. He looks dope. I like him.
Yeah, he just got fucked up. He's done. Nice piece.
That's a really nice piece.
You picked that up, Lou, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Of course. Oh. No choice.
Well, I wanted the first one, and I missed out on it, so I wasn't missing out on her again.
And this is the one that you didn't like the head sculpt on the snake.
On the Medusa, yeah.
On the Medusa, excuse me. Okay. Wow. Okay. Nice. Wow. That's a nice.
So why is that head a snake face instead of the lady face?
That's what I didn't understand either.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so they're repeating themselves, but that's okay. Anybody like Leonidas?
Oh, I love that piece.
Leonidas, you liked it? Why didn't you go for it?
Because I want to get the other ones first.
Okay. Got it.
But, I mean, come on. This is Sparta.
Yeah.
Leonidas was badass.
All right.
Hey, Lou, how much was the pre-order for the Medusa?
It's nine something.
Wow. And then they do a flex,
Yeah, they do a payment plan. That's what I got.
Yeah, they do the payment plan for ARH, so that's pretty cool about them. You just do deposits, it's $200, and then you go on from there every month. Actually,
to secure it is $200.
I'm sorry.
To secure it is $200.
It was 176 or something.
Yeah, it's about 2 bills. They break it down and they incorporate the actual shipping in the price as well. So it's a good deal. It takes you 6 months. It takes you 6 months, and it's not going to be done until the following year. So that's a good thing. Anyway, enough of the ARH. Let's talk about other things. Bing! You guys are awesome. I gotta go in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll end it in a few minutes.
Any other questions?
No, not right now.
Anyone going out for Halloween this year? Getting all jazzed up?
Well, see, I'm going to
Mr.
Fright
Joker?
Fest. I'm gonna go to Fright Fest at Great Adventure.
When? On the 31st?
On the 31st, yeah.
You're not fucking joking, are you?
And no, I'm dead serious.
Alright, because I'm going to text you from there because my daughter, I have to take her.
Oh, alright, cool. Yeah, I have season passes.
Nice.
And the next day, I have to be up early as fuck because I'm going to the New York Marathon.
New York Marathon? You're running or you're watching?
No, I'm in it.
You're fucking running? You mean you're running 26K?
No, I couldn't do that. Are you out of your fucking mind? Maybe when I was in high school.
Not even in fucking high school I could run 26K.
No, I was able to run a mile and then I was ready to fall.
I can't even have sex for 30 seconds, then I'll fucking pass out. I go gray when I get a hard on. Yeah. So the blood rushes to my fucking penis, I get no blood, so I pass out. I know you don't like me, but you like my style.
Right.
All right. Boys,
that's the problem, man. There's no way. I mean, these guys, when you see them there, they're in shape like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
But the company I work for, is a big supporter of the marathon, so we're there every year.
I just got accepted to Iron Studios. I just want to see something. Iron Studios Brazil.
All right, fellas, it was nice.
Mike,
you guys next week.
Good night, man.
Good luck, man.
All right, man.
Good luck on that Yoda.
Deuces.
Yo, so that the Iron is that the company for the Arnold Schwarzenegger one?
No.
No.
Iron Studios did the Hulkbuster.
Yeah, that giant Hulkbuster that Rad Tyne presented, and they sent it out to a couple.
I know you're not getting that Batman.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I can't get it. I got enough Batmans in here. The one getting choked up. That's all I need. That's
Somebody offered me that one. I almost bought it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really nice piece.
It's a nice piece, but you know what? My light doesn't still work on it, and I'm a little fucking agitated and pissed off on that. And I tried all kind of powers, whatever the fuck they call that shit, the little extension shit.
Yeah.
It's not working, so I don't know what the fuck it is. I know I'm getting power to it. I use my electric tester, and tested it out, but it just doesn't ignite. The ring and the fucking eyes. I have no idea. But you know what? The paint job's nice. It's neat. But on the whole statue, I mean, it's a nice statue. But you can see, like, how come all Supermen are Asian when they come from there? They got that fucking Asian look. Why is that? Don't say nothing, huh? Okay.
I don't know.
Talk
so we can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Let me turn the lights on up in here, man. I mean, what's going on?
You're right.
Yeah, it's got a very young look to it.
Yeah, it's the regular head sculpt. And see, the eyes, they're nice, but they're not like SideShow's eyes.
Well, see, if you have Superman, like, crushing Batman's windpipe, you should have him with the red glowing eyes.
And that's what I want him on, and I can't fucking turn the lights on. Never have.
It never worked at all?
Never.
That's hard.
So I got fucked. What am
I
I gonna
think that Kotobukiya, theirs look like that too, no? Like, I think they had like the smaller 1/6 scale when they had the whole Justice League. Everybody looks Asian. I'm like, I ain't buying none of them.
You know which one I really liked, if you've seen it, Carlos? It's the Superman versus Doomsday.
Oh, yeah.
In the street.
Yeah.
And he's got the light up eyes and he's going like this.
Yeah, that's official.
Yeah, that's a badass.
That's a badass
I'm
piece.
still pissed I didn't buy that when I had the chance.
Shit happens, man.
Because I don't know why no one has done a Doomsday yet.
We need a Doomsday. We definitely do. This is Iron Studios. Is this Iron Studios? Yeah, this is it. This is massive. I'm looking for that one piece. Hope they show it. What the fuck is it?
So you interested in that Supergirl, Carlos?
The Supergirl? Well, the show I'm gonna watch on
Monday. The statue.
No. Nah. For me, it's gotta be like, my.
You want her badass looking, or?
Yeah, I need Terminators. I need Terminators. I need Predators. I need Superman that are motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I need some crazy shit. I can't collect everything like Lou, man. You know what I'm saying? Lou's at another level.
Says the guy with 10,000 Hot Toys.
Got all my Star Wars coming in. Oh shit, Chewbacca Han, Obi, fucking Luke, Princess, Darth, 2 Stormtroopers.
Are you getting any of the new one?
Of course. Oh, you mean the from the movie?
Yeah, like Kylo Ren and.
No, I stopped right there, cause it just fucking doesn't stop, man.
You're right.
It just doesn't fucking stop.
But you gotta have
until you see Kylo Ren, then you be like, you know what? I'm gonna have to get him.
Well, yeah, you're probably right. I just got my little X-wing.
Now, did you see the new the release of it?
Did I see it? I saw it for like 11,000 times.
I loved when he was holding Vader's helmet, and he's like, "I'm gonna finish what you started." I'm like, "Yes."
It's on, man. It's on. It's gonna be awesome. I think it's probably gonna be a great one. You know, I don't want to like jinx it or anything like that.
Of course.
Because like, but can you believe that it's sold out?
Yeah, I know it's not.
Like it's unbelievable. What a fucking smart idea. Do it through the Giants game, New York here, whatever in the market, and then it just fucking bombarded. It was just like amazing, like fucking amazing.
I think it broke all records by like times 10 on pre-sales.
I think it was that worldwide. You think? I think. So.
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe not. Right?
Canada
in the States?
I don't know how many they're allowed to pre-sell or if it's just China, but it's definitely like they broke all the records by a lot. I know
it's
that.
Like it's a cool thing that I know some people at the theaters.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Get right in. You know everybody, man. God damn.
Well, I used to get into a lot of the preview shows before they were released to the public.
That's awesome.
You're like, I got my press pass, and you're just like standing like in the right in the middle. That's what I do. Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me.
I used to get in. They give you like this kit with posters and all kinds of shit, and then they give you free popcorn, soda, drink, everything. You just watch the movie for free and chilling.
So I guess you got your ticket. I got disconnected, man. So you got your ticket, Lou?
No, I didn't, but I know some people, so I'm gonna get one now.
Yeah, Lou knows people. Fuck that. He gets in the hard way.
Are you going for the 18th or are you going for Christmas Day?
I'm going for the 18th because I will dress up like Vader.
Okay.
Yes! That is a fucking real lover of Star Wars. How about Thanos here, man? Iron Studios, man. Look at that shit. Anybody interested? It's got 2 head sculpts, I think.
Oh, that's the movie version, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's accurate, man. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's nice, but I got my name on the list for a custom Thanos that looks badass.
Really?
The Hollywood one?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, dude, that one looks sick.
Now that one is very, very nice, but the XM got it though. With the different head sculpts and the
because I prefer the comic version to the movies.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that. That one looks exactly like.
No, and I think they picked a good choice with James Brolin
as
Thanos.
Thanos. All right. Well, with that said, boys and girls, I'm pretty much done here. It was a pleasure seeing everyone.
It was a good show, I think. We had a good time on it.
We had a good laugh, like usually.
And people who were into political crap got that at the beginning. That was a little crazy. Me and Fate just like were silent and let them argue it out.
Oh, I'll have to go back and watch it. I missed something good. Nice.
Yeah, me and Fate are just sitting back like.
Oh, yeah, that'll be never ending, man.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Finally, I'm like, yo, is this a show about statues or politics?
Okay.
It's about everything.
But it lasted a good, hour, Fate or something?
Really? That long?
It was a long...
Yeah, that was the majority, yeah. 45 minutes to an hour.
Something like that.
Damn.
It got a little touchy for a while.
It could get sensitive up in here, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta choose your words, wisely, as they say here.
Exactly. All right, guys. It was a pleasure. Hope everyone at home who watched enjoyed as well. Let us know. We love seeing what you got to say. So,
yeah, it was good talking to you guys again, man.
Yeah, it was good having you on, man.
Everyone. Yeah, definitely.
Go Noles, go Bucks.
We miss a lot of the old guys.
Yes, we do.
Hey, I'm still tuning in every week, man. Always listening.
Well, have a good night. Pleasure seeing everyone.
Yeah,
All good. Keep that beard going, man.
Yeah.
Later.
Good night, guys.